we have one more CPL cast for everyone. I'm Cold War Gates, and with me this time is Danant. We are going to cast this is Week 5, Tier 1, between Operation Indecision and Samyang Fire. And the first matchup we have is Crane as Protoss for Operation Indecision against Foxhan. Or Foxhan, I don't know how to say it, against Foxhan as Terran for Samyang Fire. Alright, let's just get into the game, then we're going to have more things to talk about.
Sounds good.
Alright. In the gray, or I don't know, silver Terran. In the top right, we have Fox, aka My Precious.
And on the bottom left is Crane, our yellow Protoss.
Okay, so he's yellow for you? Because he's like... It's... Oh man, it's bugged for me.
I see yellow.
Alright.
It's golden, I guess.
I'm gonna reboot it because the colors are messed up and like you can't see any Protoss stuff on the
Oh
minimap.
wait, is... what? It...
Hold on everybody,
okay.
hold on.
This is really weird.
We are struggling, we are struggling.
Okay, it looks... yeah, it's yellow for me.
Yeah, it's just, it's a bug I've had before.
Alright.
It's like absolute black, and like it doesn't show up on the minimap. All right, the game's up.
Wow. Wait, we're restarting?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it didn't say you left, so...
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
Okay, it's a big mess. All right.
Today's so weird.
Let's try it again. Oh my god.
So many bugs.
Yeah. Small indie company.
Yes.
All right, the colors are correct this time. We have Silver Terran, My
Perfect.
Precious, aka Fox, in the top right, and this time the yellow Protoss, Crane, in the bottom left.
Amazing.
Alright, so Bloody Ridge, as a Protoss player, I am very uncomfortable on this map. I don't know where to put my gateways, I don't know where to expand. I don't think it's like super imbalanced, I just don't like it. How do you feel as a Terran player?
Honestly, spawning on top, I feel like it's the greatest position. There's like a ton of space, well not a ton, but enough space for a few factories. You can like put them above the ridge too, which is pretty nice. The thirds are amazing for tanks because you can just shoot down forever.
Yeah, that's why like as Protoss, like I feel like Terran can get really safe 3 bases, but like my like bases 4, 5, and 6 are gonna be like they're way out there, they're kind of exposed. That's
right.
how I feel. And like I don't have a lot of room to like maneuver around the Terran army, but we'll see what happens in this game. I played with Fox a lot. I think my record against him is like 1-40 or something. Like he's insanely good, and he like just screws around on his off race and still just destroys people.
I mean, I haven't played him personally, but I've seen Crazy play against him, and I figured from what Crazy said that he was a really solid player.
Oh yeah, he's very, very good. Crane, I've heard of him a little bit. I've never seen him play, so we'll see how this match works out today. It looks like Fox is scouting the entirety of his main base with this SCV, just worried that there's going to be like proxy gateways or something in there. Always something that you have to be scared of on a 2-player map, but it is all standard this game.
Well, actually, I've seen some players scout the rest of their main just to be able to place buildings later, right?
Oh yeah.
Since you can't place in the fog of war.
And he's even checking his third too. This worker.
Yeah.
He's super paranoid, but he's gonna see this
Yeah.
work coming out at a fairly reasonable time from the Protoss. Yeah, normal, only one guy in gas. Probably gonna be just some kind of quick factory expand here for Terran.
Yeah, pretty normal.
Chaos, getting that range started, getting goons out. Marine driving away the probe. Like Marine production has stopped. Not going to see any kind of FD push, I would guess.
Yeah, usually if it was FD, you'd go up to like about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Stop, get tanks, vultures, and then get more marines and push while riding vultures. But it does look like it's gonna be a factory expand. Or is it? Oh no, he's just getting a bunker.
Yeah. I think going straight to Siege Tank, probably just going to get a very safe expansion up. That siege mode started. It is a pretty large natural, kind of hard to cover all that ground with like some kind of mine defense or something. Well, we do a goon poke in here before the bunker is done.
Oh.
Wow, that one marine barely makes it in the bunker in time. See, like if this was me playing, I would like run my goon past the bunker and then probably just get popped right by the tank when it pops out and get nothing done. But Crane, you know, showing some patience, taking the damage he can get done, not taking any hull damage on his goon, and just pulling back. Oh, is this worker getting away? Oh no, he got it. All right.
Okay, he is getting more marines.
Well, yeah, now you know you can't just live with one.
Yeah, because
More goons marching out there. Range should be almost done. Almost time for Crane to start putting pressure on that bunker. Oh, what are they doing? No, Marine, you're too brave.
Ooh.
All right, that tank is out. Starting to get some bruises on that goon. Oh.
Oh, if he
it's like one shot away.
Tanks, it'd be huge.
Oh yeah, the tank does take a good amount of damage. There's the SCV here to repair it. Is he gonna do it?
Just watching the tank of the SCV. Is he gonna repair it or not?
They're trying to haggle on the price of the repair job, so they finally came to an agreement.
He is getting a robotic spay, Crane that is, and observatory.
Okay. Yep, everything looks very normal out of Crane here. Go to that safe number of gateways, get the observer out, figure out exactly what Fox is doing. Looks like we see an armory and an academy, so it looks like Fox is gonna get ready for some upgraded pushes.
He does have siege done. That means there's not gonna be any mines on the map.
Yeah, it is kind of. Oh, where's this tank going? It's so brave. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess he felt like he could always run back to that tank that's in siege mode. So yeah, this build from Fox is gonna get a deadly push out later, but for now, there's no vultures, there's no mines. Protoss kind of has free reign to do what they want, and Crane is gearing up to take his third over here. Looks like he has read it pretty well even before that observer gets there. Now we got 2 tanks poking out. Fox is being so brave with these tanks. Like, it'll give me
got 3 out already.
a heart attack as a Terran player if I was doing that. Like, it's so easy to lose all your tanks.
Yeah.
He's not in that much danger today because Crane isn't making that many goons because he knows that he doesn't have to. But that could easily lead to a lot of dead tanks. Let's see if we get that third. I would bet it's about to drop. There we go. Observer from Crane is about to get over the Terran base. No turrets or anything to drive it off. See the second factory, and we see the third command center started for Fox.
I really like this very safe play from Fox, while just safely getting bases, getting tanks.
Oh yeah, that's how Fox
going too
likes to
aggressive.
play. Just get those, macro as hard as possible, get huge armies out. Pretty confident in his long gameplay. See how Crane does it the same.
Oh, it looks like he's going for arbiters.
All right. I've heard different opinions on if this map is good for carriers or arbiters. There's a lot of cliffs for the carriers to abuse, but I think like there's so much airspace to cover in the main that it makes recalls really strong.
It's easy to forget, to not see.
Exactly.
Third is done for Crane.
Everything getting transferred in there. Probe's getting a bit confused by the pathing, but that's how this map just is. Oh, we see the 4th. It just starts too. Which
Wow.
is definitely the correct response, because 2 factory Terran is not going to hurt you for a long time.
He is getting a 3rd factory though.
Yep, just going to start
Slowly ramping up the
now.
production.
See more gateways coming out.
He puts a depot to the edge of his main to check for shadows, drops, recalls.
Definitely always smart. So we saw the Citadel. I don't see any more Arbiter Tech. There we go. There's the Stargate started. Should see the Archives about to go down. Another Observer gets picked off. That always feels bad. 3rd Command Center is about to land. Where's the Archives, man? There we go. Alright, Arbiter Tech. A few seconds behind, but that's okay.
Imagine if you forgot.
Oh god, I've done that. I don't have to imagine, I've done that all the time.
Okay, so Crane has 2 observers checking for pushes.
Yep.
He's
So many,
looking for the 3rd or 4th base.
Yeah. Trying to find another angle to get into main. Oh, no, he is just checking for that cheeky 4th. That would be extremely greedy 4th from Terran. Looks like Fox is scanning some bases, looking to see how greedy the Protoss has been. He didn't check the 4th base, so he might not know about that.
I mean, I guess you'd assume the Protoss would expand.
Yeah, I think that's
kind of away.
Yeah, that's normal. But like on a 2-player map, it's kind of hard to do that. It's not as easy as you can do it on a 4-player map.
Right.
I guess the top left would be the most away base, but it's not even that far. And it's so wide open, it's hard to defend.
Wow, that is quite a few goons.
Powering up on those 4 bases. So I'm gonna go poke at the front here. Maybe just set up an arc.
Oh, okay. I was looking for the Arbiter Tribunal for
Yeah,
a
it's
second
like
and I didn't see
it's
it.
like in the gas of the main.
Arbiter has started.
Look at how much these tanks are spaced out. Like Fox does not want to get his whole army stasis. It's like I don't think any 2 of these are close enough for that.
It looks really symmetrical too. Like
Yeah.
there's like an amazing equal space between each tank.
They're practicing social distancing.
Yes.
I see Morzel's coming out, Arbiters on the way, Stasis on the way. All very normal.
Science vessel and EMP.
I like this pylon wall.
Mines are finishing.
Wow, I can't believe mines are finishing at like 11 minutes. Like I'm always just terrified of walking over mines for like the whole game. But
Wow.
Fox, I mean, yeah, he has like 2 Vultures. He's just been getting these tanks, being as safe as possible, being, getting this economy quickly.
He's only just getting speed too for
Yeah.
vultures.
I mean, I guess you don't need the upgrades if you don't have any Vultures.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it feels weird seeing that.
Yeah. We heard 1-0 is done, 2-1 is on the way, and all these factories are up, gonna start pumping out Vultures. Vessels are here. This Protoss army is kind of balling up here. The Observer is getting a good view of things. Seeing that Vulture count is low now, but
Ooh.
if Crane knows the build Fox is doing, he'll know that Vultures are about to come out. I don't think he has a big potential to attack in here. I mean, he is maxed, but not that many Zealots. They don't have speed yet. Oh, they just got it.
He's getting a 3rd machine shop.
Oh man, let's start pumping out tanks.
And he's really getting ready for recalls right now.
It's so good. The mines, like when you recall the mines, they feel so bad. So the Protoss army is running in here. Not as many Vultures as I thought would be coming out of those factories, so the Delta are getting right on top of these tanks.
Yeah.
That's gotta feel bad as Terran. Oh man.
And he doesn't have anything else coming out except vultures.
Yeah, I was
Tanks
just...
are
Wow.
just barely finishing, but I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Wow, and I was just talking up how strong the Terran army was gonna be, but Shows you how
Guess
hard this
not,
matchup is. The turret is so fragile. Just not
yeah,
enough vultures
like,
there to
you
screen
really
for the
need
tanks.
those vultures in mines.
Yeah. Gonna pull away the workers, but I think this command center is done for.
And more speed lots
Oh,
running in.
streaming in. Gonna deal these 3 tanks, no problem.
Yeah, and he's lost the third base too. I mean, on the bright side, he did kill all of the zealots.
Yeah, but there's about to be a 5th base here. So Protoss is going to be happy to replace Zealots in this exchange. So at Fox, I just feel like he set up the big economy for himself, but it took him too long to put those factories down and get all those units out.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely.
Bases are nice and all, but if you can't produce units...
Exactly. Another scan going down. Looks like he's seeing that 5th base under construction. Gonna send some vultures out there, possibly. But the Protoss unit is going there. The Protoss army is going there to intercept. The vultures are gonna stay home. Can't really afford to throw away units right now. Command center live? Yeah, well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
he
nice.
lifted it off.
Oh,
And,
a small victory for Terran there.
Where'd the other orbiter go? Did it die?
It might have. There were some Goliaths. Some turrets. It's possible.
Oh, now he's keying up 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Out of 2 Stargates.
98 energy. Oh, it gets EMP'd at the last second. No stasis, but I don't even know if he needs it. These tanks are on top of all these mines. Zealot's gonna run in there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Mines on... Putting tanks on mines is never ideal.
As a Protoss player, I feel very happy right now, but definitely Fox is gonna be hurting. 3rd base is gonna get shut down again. The army gets reset one more time. It's hard to deal with this. More and more Zealots streaming in.
As a Terran, you can't ever really reset your army.
Yeah.
No?
It takes so long to rebuild all of that big tank count. Run into the main.
You're only producing 3 at a time, right?
Yeah.
Like GG's called.
Alright.
And Crane wins.
Crane winning game 1. Fox having a bit of time. A bit of a hard time getting out those units. By the way, hello Bacon, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Let's get game 2 started here. Alright. Fix my overlay. Yeah, there wasn't too much early action there in there.
On clay fields. Don't you just call every map that's relatively bad for you Protoss hell? And Crane as Teal Protoss in the bottom left. Now they did spawn in both corners, which means that the push distance is going to be a bit longer. But I'd like to see what strategy they go for. Well, if the Fox goes for the same strategy, he's gonna have more time to get his units out, so I think it'd be more beneficial for him. Yeah, it's always funny when that happens. When you just fly the barracks and just drop it, or just put a pylon in the entrance. I mean, it's like putting a pylon in where your expansion be, right? It's always worth it. It's never lost value, right? Just because it takes a while to kill it.
I'm muted again? How does that happen? How? I don't know how that happens. Oh well. Oh well.
Wait, you muted?
I got muted on stream somehow. I don't know how it just happens to me. Like at the start of games, I don't know what I'm like accidentally hitting. It happened yesterday too. I thought I fixed it. Oh my god. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
Reminds me, I was playing character, and every time he spams buttons, he accidentally presses escape and leaves the game.
That's justice. Alright, well, I saw I was muted for the whole 3 minutes of that game, but I didn't really say anything too important.
Yeah, just saying how everything is normal.
Yeah. Well, I did
Like
say that
every
this map is Protoss hell, but we'll see how it actually works out. Goon, checking out the third base. I don't know if he's looking for the hidden SUV or something, but he's going to come into the main. Gonna get shut down. Looks like 28 Nexus from Crane. Yep, here we go. Command center already started for Fox. The bunker up. No Goon gonna run in and kill one of his Marines just yet.
Oh, but this time he's going for mines and vultures, though.
Yeah, so a different setup. Still gonna be safe, I feel like, because of the distance on this map. Gives them a bit more map control. There's always a potential when you go for this kind of mine expand that the Protoss just has like godlike micro and defuses the mines, or you misplace the mines a little bit, you take way more damage than you should. I feel like in my experience, Fox is definitely good enough for that to not happen. He probably is going to have to pull some guys to repair this bunker. Once range, range is done. Here we go.
Oof. Took some unnecessary hits there. But that doesn't really matter since it's just cutting into shields, which regen.
Plenty of time to regen that. Only one SCV on this bunker. Fox, no. Okay, alright. I'm gonna say, Fox, don't die like that. That would feel bad.
Oh, but the third Dragoon comes in, though.
Oh boy, it's gonna get pretty close.
Oh,
he's just going in. Oh no, they got stuck!
Oh!
Protoss pain everywhere. Trying to pick out these workers. Getting a vulture, so not too bad. Just taking a bit of hull damage. Very spooky for both players.
He's gonna have to pull some more SCVs.
Yeah, the bunker is only in danger. Oh, that vulture dies for nothing. The tank is here, but that bunker is in trouble. Oh man, it goes down.
Man.
Oh, these mines are going to be pretty important. Oh, the tank.
Oh, but
nice,
mines.
nice mine head.
Wow.
Definitely
but
saving Fox there from a lot of pain. Yeah, but that tank is going to hurt.
Yeah, that tank is worth both Dragoons.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially because we only see one factory here. We see an early starport. It's going to be some kind of drop. I think. Oh yeah, if it's raised, I will be so happy. It's probably going to be some kind of drop, I would guess. I know as a Protoss player, I hate dealing with vulture drops, but there's just not that many vultures. There's only one alive. He's about to start making one. Definitely going to be a drop with this control tower going down. So all that early pressure from Crane is going to pay off again when this drop is that much weaker.
For sure. What if he drops the Marine and the tank?
Oh man, that would be clutch.
That would be amazing.
Oh, and this vulture is going to get caught.
Oh, just barely.
Oh my god, it just barely makes it up. Gonna have to repair that again if he wants to use it in the drop. The Robo is already out. This observer headed across the map. I'm sure there's going to be a second one. Wow, the dropship just started. Yeah, Fox's early plans getting messed up there. Crane taking advantage of the mine expand. Taking down that bunker, killing some early units. He's throwing
It
down
does
his
look
third base.
like he's going to go for a significant amount of vultures early game, since he's getting vulture speed.
Yeah.
Well, it just finished.
Yeah. Oh, this is so annoying. And the third base of Protoss, like, he's like, I know that you could just wait for the observer and clear the mines, but like this one vulture in here is just like shutting down this base. I mean, it's not even done yet, but just. Oh, see, why is this probe even here? Probe's gonna go down. Finally, there we go. All right.
Oh wow, these mines are so value.
Oh my god! Oh, wow, even with the observer, yeah. See this whole map, like this whole game, is just making me feel terrible as a Protoss. Like this map and all these mine hits, it's like, oh my god, this is the stuff of my nightmares. The dropship did fly out, but it's empty. I assume it's going to pick up vultures on the way there. There's just not that many on the map because they keep dying.
Looks like they're rallying to it though. 2 vultures. I assume he's waiting for 2 more, maybe.
I would imagine. I think 3. I think 3 is a
oh, he's
pretty good
going
number,
in. He's going
yeah. He's going with 2. Just gonna try to grab that opportunity while it's there.
Oh.
Oh, that goon walks right past.
Oh,
is he
the
gonna
goon.
notice? Oh, it stops. No, the dropship. Come on.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, he
Oh,
scans,
oh, man.
sees that it's not going to be safe to go in. Very smart play. Kind of unfortunate that you have to pull back, but definitely better to just go home. Keep these units alive. I know I have lost so many games by being way too brave with the drop and losing all the units.
I could say exactly the same thing.
It's so easy to do that. Be like, well, I gotta go in there. I can kill probes, and you just fly into a bunch of turrets or whatever and die.
Yeah, you just see and think, okay, yeah, this would be a safe path. Like,
yeah.
You just try to go for the reverse psychology, saying that, oh, since the longest path is the one I'm most likely to go for, it's probably most defended.
Exactly.
And just run into a bunch of defense on the supposedly unlikely path. Very unfortunate.
So we see the 3rd Command Center about to land. You can take advantage of this map.
He does see it.
One tiny ramp there. Yeah, the Protoss is going to see it. Based on last game, I would assume his response is going to be to just take a 4th base for himself. Looks like he's clearing out the mine here. Might be thinking to do that.
I love this Dragoon stuck behind the pylons. Just like sliding sideways.
Oh, yeah. It's always a pain in the ass trying to get those out of there. Oh my god, Vulture's gonna run up. Oh, they could kill the probe. Oh, they do. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't even know if it's like mathematically worth it for Fox, but like I'm trying to expand and these vultures run up and kill my probe. Oh, I hate that.
He is checking for extra bases. Fox, that is.
Yeah, very smart use of these speed vultures.
Wait, he goes back in.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, is he patrolling?
Yeah, I'm sure he's patrolling.
Yeah, he's patrolling.
Looks like Protoss has had enough. He's gonna come out here, try to use all these goons to get something done. But with this defensive setup, I don't know if he can do it.
I don't know, dude. I don't think it's enough.
There's just more and more tanks as you go further back. Yeah, some big volleys. But taking out a decent amount of tanks.
Wow.
Oh, getting a few goons up the ramp.
Oh, he's
That's
pushing out.
Annoying.
Is he?
He's gonna see to try to chase down these goons.
Oh yeah, he's trying to defend his.
Getting a good amount of workers. So Crane gets some damage here, but losing basically his whole army. Gonna give the Terran a lot of breathing room. Terran still has a decent amount of tanks too, so that push. Yeah, there were a few tanks, a few vultures that died, but I feel like the heart of his army is still here. So Fox is not that far behind on the worker count, so I feel like overall that move was not great for Crane. Right, the 4th base is finally started.
Fox ramping up his production again.
Yeah,
going up
hopefully,
to 6 factories.
Hopefully he'll get that going a bit faster than he did the last time.
He currently has +1 attack, and is getting +2 attack and +1 armor.
Oh yeah, that 2-1 push, very strong. Absolutely brutal for Protoss. Oh, we got to see the dropship going back out this time with 4 vultures, but I think this observer is going to fly right into it by complete accident. Oh, that's got to feel bad. He's going to show up and have like 8 goons that are ready to stop him.
Oh, what's this probe doing? Is it? Oh, I think it's getting more bases.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
oh, but
drop.
these vultures being dropped here. All right. See,
Yeah.
Fox. This is my experience when I play Fox. It's just like whenever I try to do anything, there's like already vultures there, ready to shut it down. You see, look like he scans into this third base. He sees no units here. Maybe Crane.
There's a
cannon.
cannon.
There's a cannon, but the vultures can get around that if they get there in time. There we go. Start doing some damage on these probes. Oh, the goons are right here. No mines to go down. Just slow down these goons. So just gonna get a few probes, mess with the money a little bit.
Oh, they can come in.
Yeah,
Wasn't a perfect wall.
It'd be 3 pylons.
Yeah.
To block a ramp normally.
I really enjoy looking at this one vulture in top left.
Oh yeah,
patrolling.
It's such a handy thing to do, like with any kind of fast unit. Just have it patrol between like 2 or 3 bases. Yeah, make sure that there's no sneaky expansions going down.
Oh, but he is trying.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get the base.
There we go. Vulture paying off.
It's just worth it.
Yeah,
Like, just having it there before.
Definitely. So you see arbiters are coming out. More gateways are being added. Yeah. Crane sending some goons up there to fight this vulture. That's going to be enough, but it will let Fox know that the Protoss is definitely trying to expand there. Although at the same time, Protoss is expanded in the bottom right area. Just trying to get the space count up. Fox is going to find it. Will he be able to do anything about it? He's starting to make more and more vultures. But he's on 3 machine shops again, so still going for that very high tank count. Yeah, I feel like he just doesn't focus on vultures that much. Even after last game, he still has 4 factories making Goliaths.
2-1 is about to finish. And I think he has enough tanks to go for a push.
Yeah, but we're seeing Protoss just pump out like pure zealots. And we don't see enough vultures, I think, to deal with it. I think they're going to get right on top of these tanks again.
Oh, man.
Alright, the goons are moving up, clearing out these mines a little bit, letting Terra know that they're here. But definitely not going to be able to tank through this tiny choke.
He's building a depot to make the choke even narrower.
Oh yeah, the Protoss army never going to be able to run through there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like one tank behind that depot will kill every unit in the Protoss army.
There's mines there too.
Oh yeah. I think Protoss going to have to make more gateways to take 1 more base. Definitely taking advantage of the slow and steady nature of Fox's build.
I do want to underline though, Fox's scouting this whole game has been really amazing.
Oh yeah, he's caught all these bases as they go up. He's slowed down the bases.
He knows
what Protoss is doing. Doesn't he have the right answer though?
That is always the question, isn't it?
Exactly. Looks like he is getting closer and closer to maxing out. A Terran army that's maxed out at pretty much any phase of the game is always dangerous. Definitely easy for Protoss to throw away their army against that. But the Arbiters are coming out. You see Stasis is done. I believe Recall is probably done. This is the upgrade coming out. Alright, starting to see some action here. These Zealots running forward, but I definitely think it's smart to pull back. You do not want to run through this chokeway. Trying to reposition, maybe go over this little bump or around here, but I just don't frontal attack this. Like, it's never going to go well for Protoss. See, all these Zealots getting destroyed before they even get to the tanks. They only need vultures.
Oh. Ooh, he misses the MP though.
Big stasis. They're not spaced out like game 1. It's 4 tanks in 1 stasis. Always good.
These zealots doing a really nasty job killing off all of these tanks.
Yeah, they're hollowing out the front of the army here. There's still arc here, but not that many tanks. Although I think now all the zealots are gone, the Dragoons should pull back. Over a bit of miscontrol here, but overall a good trade for Crane, especially when he's up to
the supplies have evened
5
out.
bases. Okay, going up to 6 bases. But Crane's like remaxing right now. He's plenty of gateways. Just getting more bases. So the overall, that trade is good for Crane, I would say. Cut down that tank count. Although I feel like he get more value out of a recall or something like that, rather than just running through this hill. Trying to poke in again, but just goons. They get popped pretty well by tanks. More zealots finally showing up.
Still checking for bases.
Oops. There we go. Vulture's gonna catch this base, but this cannon is gonna almost get rid of them. I should feel safe here for a little bit longer, but it's not that far for Terran to push later once they get that army maxed out again.
He's almost mined out from his main.
Oh yeah, Terran only probably like 600 minerals left here.
Yeah, he really has to push out.
Yeah,
soon.
He definitely has to push out and probably take another base. I don't think he can wipe out like a 7 base Protoss, 6 base Protoss in one push. Excuse me. It's like Protoss surely not going to attack through this choke. Looks like they are preempting a Terran attack on this distant expansion of theirs.
Oh, the mine does not kill the Zealot, but kills the Vulture.
Feels bad, man.
Unfortunate.
Dude, Terran units are so overpowered they destroy themselves. Alright, oh, these tanks going way too far out without any kind of support. The Vulture's finally shown up, but Zealots are going to get all up in there. These dudes are so clumped. This seems to be like the juiciest stasis ever. Oh, that stasis is actually kind of bad for Protoss, but that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's like 8 tanks. Absolutely brutal.
He made the choke now.
Yeah, the first stasis is not so great. But the second one.
Second stasis,
yeah, absolutely clutch.
That is amazing.
But still, it's just the power of tanks on the high ground. Does so much damage, even with like half the army in stasis. I think it's probably enough for Fox, certainly once these stasis wear out. Alright, Protoss definitely about to remax, pumping out units as fast as possible. That trade not quite as good as the first one. I don't think it was terrible for either player, really. But that it's just going to keep delaying the amount of time it takes for Fox to feel comfortable moving out, because you really don't want to move out until you're maxed. But at some point, you're just going to have to try something. You can't just sit here and keep getting attacked all game. Protoss is just going to keep expanding and expanding.
Crane's working off 24 gates.
Oh,
and he's still floating 2.5k minerals.
I know, like,
Can you believe it?
You just end up spending, like, you spend so much time maxed, and, like, it's hard to, like, find the time and the space to put all the gateways down. Crane definitely doing a better job than I do. You know, showing that he actually understands SimCity, I guess. Finally, we see more and more vultures out here for Terran. That's what you need to screen for all these tanks.
Lots of mines.
Protoss gearing up for another dive in here.
But the tanks do control.
Yeah, tanks on the high ground. But again, the vultures aren't in the way. These zealots could run all the way up there. I feel like instead they're going to run through this minefield, take a lot of unnecessary damage.
Oh man, these mines are so valued.
Oh yeah.
He kills all the zealots, which is really good, because that's Oh,
yeah.
he's moving out with the tanks.
Goons by themselves. Yeah, and now Fox finally, each of these trades keeps getting better and better for Terran. Now he's going to take the opportunity to push out. Hopefully
He's
he can
getting
get
a
a fourth
fourth
base
command
down.
center.
That's definitely what he needs. Where is it? Oh, yep, he has one at his third.
Yeah.
See if he can actually hold that ground though. A
Oh,
few goons
he's
on the
got
high
a fifth
ground.
one in his natural.
Oh, nice. So he's so he's been like ready to expand for a while.
Yeah.
This Arbiter could get another big stasis. Oh,
Oh,
actually,
not quite.
kind of a whiff. Getting the vessel is always nice, but just one tank, not going to be enough. These bases are still in danger.
Yeah.
And we see the command center and these workers moving down here, I believe, or just the worker at least. Yeah, here we go. The command center is moving down. Press, Terran's setting up here. There's only 3 tanks here. I feel like this group of Protoss units can overwhelm it, but is it in time to save the base? Alright, tanks are pulling back, trying to get to the blob of tanks that are down here.
Yeah, you really always want to have your whole pack of tanks
Oh yeah.
together. Lone tanks are just not powerful.
So this
Ever heard
gateway...
ever heard of stronger together?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tanks invented that motto. So that Nexus does go down. This base is still in danger. Not that many units coming out of these gateways. Terran definitely has the opportunity to push up there. It's like the Protoss is trying to go for a counterattack. There's a decent amount of units left over the Terran base. I think it's probably going to be enough to clean this up.
Yep,
See how it
he's
goes.
got quite a bit of vultures, a few tanks here and there.
But these tanks, yeah, once
up.
again, the Zealots get right on top of the tanks. Finally, some mines showing up, but I think probably too late. They're too close to the Terran army. Oh, there we go.
Oh, these mines!
Taking out units from both sides, but taking out enough Protoss units that he has to go back.
Yeah, I mean, as a Terran, you always want to trade your vultures, rather.
Oh yeah.
But for your tanks, right?
Exactly. So these tanks down at the bottom right, they're doing a lot of damage, but they're by themselves. These Zealots are getting right on top of them, forcing a lot of splash damage. Is it going to be enough to defend this base? I don't think so, but getting a lot of value.
Guys coming to reinforce.
Yeah. The thing is, like, Protoss is still mining out of this base during this whole process, so he's still getting money right now. And Terran is just being so careful with taking it. He doesn't want to unsiege and then get stuck on the ramp or something.
Yeah, he could just A-move.
Yeah, he's just being so careful here.
Tanks in tank mode are actually better to deal with Zealots than in their siege mode.
Oh, definitely. But finally, getting more and more aggressive here, taking out some of these probes, scanning the gateways faster. Gonna shut down this side of the map, and definitely gonna give Terran. If Terran can split the map, that's always good for Terran. Yeah, we see that command center slowly gonna fly all the way down there. It might even be faster to build another one, and that looks like that's what he's doing. So Terran, he was contained on the 3 bases for a while, but now he's bought himself a lot of time to get out here and take these bases.
The rebellion.
Exactly. So we got 3 Arbiters now, always dangerous, especially if we see stasis as good as the ones we saw earlier.
One of these Arbiters has max energy, so he could go for recall.
Yeah, no, we didn't see a recall in the first game either. I didn't really get to that phase, but Fox looks pretty safe. He got a huge ring of turrets around his main.
A ton of mines.
Mines everywhere too. Alright, we got an engagement on this small group.
He's got a...
2 small stasis. Ooh, big
mines.
EMP on these 2 Arbiters. Looks like it'll be enough to take out these units, but going up this ramp is going to be another story.
Oh well, only one Dragoon can come in at a time.
Yeah, stupid eggs. This is not the kind of trade that you want to take as Protoss. He has to get absolutely melted on that ramp. Yeah, this Protoss army is going to go down, I think.
Dragoons are massacred.
Oh yeah, ramps. Ramps are a natural predator of dragoons.
I think ramps are a natural predator of everything that is
Yeah.
medium and above.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And Terran going up to 5, even 6 bases. That's very scary.
He's
Protoss
running
is
on low
gonna.
resources though.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he's taking more and more bases. I feel like. So Protoss is gonna have to start like doing recalls or something. Like it's not working to keep running straight into the Terran's fist over and over again.
Now this looks like a split map situation actually.
Yeah, but that's always
So-
bad. Like that's not good for Protoss.
Yeah, not
That-
good.
yeah, yeah. That feels
Like
real
Fox-
bad.
Fox could just dig in right now, just fortify all of his positions, wait, and win.
Yeah, that looks like what he's setting up to do. The more and more ground that he has to cover, the more spread out he has to be, and that gives Protoss more opportunity for getting in there. But so far, he's just shown, he's shown that he can split his units up the right way for the most part. All right, so Protoss is going to be sitting back here, thinking, "Oh God, how did this happen? I need to take more bases, but there's just not that many bases left on the map. You know, you have to do something soon, or Terran is just going to get absolutely ridiculous." I think that 3-3 is done by now.
3-3?
3-2, 3-2 for Terran. 3 attack on Siege tanks.
3-0 for
Yeah, I mean that's pretty normal because like who cares about 1 armor when tanks do like 85 damage?
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but like 3 attack on tanks, so dangerous. It's gonna be.
I mean, two attack is a changing point for tanks.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, I don't think we've seen a single recall, and like I know I personally am really bad at recalls, so I understand. But this is really what you have to do at this point in the game. Like
when
you
it's
can't-
split map,
yeah.
you have to recall
Yeah,
because you can't push anywhere.
Yeah, and you have to just take advantage of the fact that Terran can't really defend all this ground against all the different kinds of stuff you can do as Protoss. Oh, we see a recall going somewhere. There we go, to the bottom right. He just managed to
that's
sneak
quite a
one in
bit.
there.
It's quite a bit too.
Yeah, it's a good amount of units, but all it's gonna do is kill this command center, and like at this stage of the game, I feel like you can replace that pretty easily. This attack is gonna get cleaned up eventually. So I mean, I know it's just talking about recalls, but you know, certainly Fox's Zone is still going to be in it after this one. Looks like Protoss might be able to save these units. That'd be nice.
I think he's gonna go clean up this this base at 5
All
o'clock.
right, this is what you have to do. You have to attack in multiple places.
Yep.
Stay active on the map. Looks like that most of the workers will get out, but the command center is forced to lift again. I would really like to see storms. You know, I feel like at this point in the game, you really need to have storms.
Yeah, storms are definitely always ready.
Yeah, like if not for those workers, at least like, you know, just in fights, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
This command center is slowly getting shot down by these goons. Doesn't really have anywhere to run.
Oh, he needs to clean up the rest of this army here.
Oh, all these zealots. I think they should be able to clean up these tanks. Very annoying for Terran. We have a small strike force headed to the top left sector of bases over here. The Protoss army really isn't anywhere nearby. We have gateways here. Let's see if reinforcements can come out. Tanks taking down these cannons. All these probes are definitely in danger. But Zealot's still in this space of Terran. It's so hard to clean up.
Are these mines weakening a lot of the zealots?
Oh yeah, whoa, big mine hits.
Yeah.
But it looks like it might be enough Protoss here to clean it up.
These tanks are really powerful though. It looked really close for a second.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and he targets the probes at the last shot.
Nice. Very strong. Pretty sure tanks like one-shot probes. But,
Yeah, of course. I mean, they have +3 too, right?
Yeah, yeah. So overall, that whole exchange was pretty good for Protoss, I feel like. Definitely not a decided game just yet.
I mean, picking off tanks here and there is always great.
Oh yeah. But still, the whole split map nature of this game is going to keep being a problem for Crane. You know, Fox is being set back, but not wounded, I'd say. Like, you know, he could, yeah, well, there you go, never mind. Right, I say that. Protoss kills another command center.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox not able to defend all this territory that he's claimed. Oh man, it's been on 3-2 for a while, and these armories just aren't spinning yet. That's like that, you know, so much value has been lost by not getting that last armor up there. Oh man, this little squad of Protoss is so annoying. Taking out a vessel, taking all this attention from the Terran player. We got more reinforcements coming down. And like I keep saying this, but like these tanks are just not covered. The Zealots keep getting right on top of them.
You really need as much meat shields in front of the tanks.
Yeah.
Because they're the backbone of your army, right? You can't lose them ever.
That Arbiter does go down.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Terran will be able to defend this position for now. They've got another spare command center here, ready to fly down. How many command centers have gone to the space? Like 3?
Yeah.
Still, like, no sign of turrets or anything going up to defend that base. No mines in there, anything like that.
Another Arbiter is going to die, I think.
Oh god, that feels bad.
Trying to 1v1 a Goliath.
yeah, I think Artosis said this, but like Arbiters would be better if they didn't have an attack, because they wouldn't suicide so much.
Yeah. He's getting the center. Crane is getting the center.
Oh my god. No, I never thought. But like, why even? It's like 3 mineral patches and then like 3 that are farther away. It's like a really terrible base. I guess he's just like,
I mean,
well,
it's
I gotta steal as much money from the Terrans.
24,000 minerals.
Yeah. I feel like there's no way that lives if the Terran like sees it within any reasonable amount of time, is there?
Oh man, I don't know if Terran's gonna survive this. His bases are mining out. Where is he? How many bases is he mining from?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, and that's it. All right. He has more.
He has a gas at the natural.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of minerals.
Bottom left base. Bottom right rather.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that gas hasn't even like started yet. There's still 5,000 gas in there.
Yeah.
Same in the investment.
Same in the 7 o'clock base.
Exactly. For us trying to expand here, that's just rude. Like, get that pylon up. What's he gonna do? Like build cannons there? The 35-minute cannon rush attack.
Rush. Nah, man, it's gonna be battery shields.
Yeah, dude, just mass up batteries in there. Yeah. Oh my god, he's actually building a Nexus here. Like, if this gets up, like Terran even saw the probe there. But Fox has kind of been thrown into this defensive stance after all these recalls and counterattacks. I cannot believe I'm seeing a Protoss player mine from this base. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take this base. Yeah, I think TW King is right. Like, at this point, Protoss needs, to be really strong just to get carriers. It is a bit scary just because the carriers aren't going to have any upgrades, but they give you a lot more muscle and they force the Terran to make more Goliaths and less tanks.
Yeah.
Definitely a strong choice.
I mean, if you look at the supplies and the banks, it's just all in favor for Crane. Right?
Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, this is 5 Arbiters. See one decent stasis go down. Oh, an EMP go down on this Arbiter. Not the whole Protoss army going in. It's like one of my replays. All these Arbiters dying. Wow. This really is like one of my replays. So Protoss taking a lot of damage from this attack, and all these units are so clumped up. I think Fox is going to clean it up. Oh my god,
They all just
Protoss.
melt.
Yeah. The Protoss dropping to 82 supply. Where'd all these probes go? He's only at 47 probes. Did he lose some somewhere that I didn't see? Did he trade them?
Was it his master plan all along to get more space for his army?
Yeah, I don't know. But definitely going to feel bad now because 47 probes going to be hard to remax on. He's got a bank, but he's going to burn through that pretty fast with however many gateways he's got.
Yeah.
Still, yeah, a good number of gateways. This very brave Nexus definitely under threat. This command center is like, how the hell did you get there? It's starting to look better and better for Terran. The split map is really playing out in his favor.
And he finally sees the middle nexus.
Yeah, what do you think of your Terran? And you're like, what are you doing there? It's like
I've never seen someone take a base there. Like
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen someone build turrets there in TVT
yeah,
because of battle cruisers, but I've never ever
Yeah.
seen
Or, like,
anyone get a base.
I've seen like the fighting spirit middle base because it has like 2 gases and it's so protected. But this one is a new story.
Yeah, this could be considered like long distance mining,
Yeah. Oh man,
and it's minerals only too.
exactly. Like not even gas there.
I mean, it's gonna pay off for the nexus you built there, but what else you gonna make with it? Zeniths? You're just gonna build vultures.
Yeah. Still don't see armor from Terran. Come on, man.
Yeah, just the OCD.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
The 3-2.
like-
Why?
It's one click. Oh, these goons are. Oh, is he like bugging out for like a super recall, or is this by mistake? I think it must be by mistake.
Oh, wow.
I don't see any arbiters getting ready to recall anything, so I don't think it's for the mass recall or whatever they call it, or total recall. I think that's what they call that trick.
Wow, now that's a lot of Zeniths.
Oh yeah. So Protoss has maxed out, but he's gonna get harder and harder for him to do that when he's like 23 workers behind. He's just not taking good engagements, you know. Definitely don't want to lose like 5 arbiters for nothing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every second in this split map position, like every second it stays like this, is tremendous value for Terran.
Oh yeah. Still like no Templar, no carrier switch. I mean, I know like I get stuck in my rut a lot, but like I really want to see Protoss try something else.
Yeah, I realize this quite often when while you're playing, you just remain so stoic and stubborn
Yeah.
and staying in what you're doing,
It's so hard to like.
and then you look back at it and then you think, I should have done this. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, it's so like hard to like mentally shift gears and go on to the next plan. Yeah, I think TW King is right. Like this base here getting up, all these turrets getting up, gonna be hard to recall this. Gonna be pretty hard to crack that base. I feel like Crane is like, oh my god, what do I do? Like he's like moving his army up. Should I attack the top? Should I attack the bottom? I don't know. Oh, we see,
Confusion.
yeah, we see a big force coming out here for Terran. Gonna threaten the top left corner of the base again, much stronger than last time. The Protoss army isn't anywhere nearby. It's like Protoss gonna go for a counterattack. Once again, these tanks kind of by themselves. Let the Zealots get all up in there. Protoss gonna take this section of the map. Might be able to threaten this base on the high ground here, but it's almost mined out anyway. What we got going on over here? Space is going down. Trying to go into this choke. Oh my god, please. Not again. Not again. Alright, he's putting out a bit. Oh, all these SCVs trying to transfer, getting shot down.
The Arbiter goes down without casting a single
Oh my
spell.
god. I know that feeling too well.
Oh, but the tanks are
Tanks
are getting destroyed.
Yeah, this Protoss army taking good advantage of Terran splitting up. Definitely doing damage faster than the Terran army can. Looks like most of the force is going down to defend. Even just a few tanks here to take out probes.
He does take out the middle base though.
There we go. Just kind of like by accident as this Vulture's transfer 3. Yeah. Finally, that goes down. Terran is going to lose 1 mining base in the process. Definitely
This
putting
was
some more
definitely
jeopardy.
not a good trade for Fox.
Oh yeah, 1 base for 1 base. Never good for Terran.
I mean, it's more like 2 bases for
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
that one was
a base and a half.
yeah, yeah.
Because
It's
the natural had a gas.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Fox down to 1.1 mining bases at this point. There's only like a couple hundred minerals. So Crane just pouncing on that opportunity. That's definitely something that I would have missed. I would have like scrambled up there to defend and then run into mines and lost my whole army.
Yeah, the thing with split mapping is you don't want to move out. You want the Protoss to come to you.
Yeah, like Terran
Just
doesn't
because
really
you're so stretched out.
Terran doesn't really have like any pressure to go attack, so he's getting damage done, but it is costing him. Protoss is down to 29 probes. That feels bad. And yeah, basically only 1 mining base, and it's almost out. So suddenly, that's pretty dire. They're probably gonna be able to clear out this base, but it's gonna take time to set up that Nexus again, and get that income rolling back in.
The center Nexus lives.
Oh my god!
I'd like to point that out.
The Nexus lives.
He's retaking 11 o'clock. Very
Yeah.
nice.
I think at the end of the day, I think Terran is better off. They're maxed out. They still have 1 safe mining base. They will be able to clear out these guys here and get this base going. But even then, there's not that much left here. But I think it's going to be too much. Protoss is going to burn through their bank.
Oh my gosh, he has a lot of tanks near his main.
Oh wow.
I think he should bring some more down here, right? Because
Yeah.
he doesn't have that much, and the ones he has are pretty spread out.
Yeah, Dracino 28 probes. Definitely not what you want to see at 45 minutes into the game. A lot of casualties on both sides. The Terran finally gonna retake this base here. But I feel like what's gonna come down to is Protoss is gonna try 1 more big attack. That'll have to basically win in the game. But there's so many tanks here. There's only 1 part of the map that Terran really has to defend at this point. Just these 2 mining bases.
Oh, mines. Oh, the mines at the middle base. Man, it's just wow. That hurt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we still only see three attack on the Protoss, only 1 armor. Armor is not that big of never mind. Armor is not that big of a deal, but still at this point in the game, there's like no reason not to get it. Like you could have got it a long time ago.
Also, it's for our OCD.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just want to see nice threes everywhere. Yeah.
The 3 o'clock base is undefended though. Well, relatively undefended. He has 3 tanks, mines, and a Goliath.
Right, but it's like just like nothing. It's like a depleted gas geyser. It doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, again, like Protoss, like I think he just doesn't know what to do. And finally, the Terran army is going for this middle base. All these arbiters are so stacked up. If they get EMP'd, oh my god! All 4 arbiters getting wiped out.
Wow.
That hurts. And I feel like this is going to be it. The Terran army finally clicked. He decided he could just push out, focus everything on 1 spot.
Yeah, this might be the final battle. The showdown.
I believe you are right.
Runs out of resources.
Wow, so Terran actually
I guess.
down to like 3 tanks here, but the Protoss bank is spent. They have they have very little mining.
I mean, they got a lot of gas.
Yeah, they can make
They got a lot of gas.
A whole bunch of Archons, and they got this.
but still, the Center Nexus survives.
It does. All right. Oh, here come the Archons. I called it.
Oh man,
Definitely the best unit you could possibly have.
Templars finally out. Oh, Mass Archons.
Yeah.
I love it.
This is the oh god. I just don't want to leave this game. Like, I just want to spend my gas before I lose this game move.
Both of them are running on high gas and really low minerals.
Exactly. Oh, this strike force one more time going up here to threaten this base. And Protoss does not have enough to fight in 2 spots anymore, especially with Archons. The giant space marshmallows.
Actually, I've heard that Archons are the most responsive unit in the whole game. Like, they move really smoothly, apparently.
I've heard that, but like only as long as there's nothing in the way. If there's anything in the way, they get messed up.
Like everything else.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much everything in the game.
And
We
they all
finally see
die.
a storm. It gets a vessel and a tank, but
And Crane calls GG.
all right. Oh my
End of
god,
game.
47-minute game, and we still
Wow.
have game 3 to go.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get that game set up, and then I'm going to get a glass of water real quick. But it'll be like a
Yep.
1-minute break. Get the game ready. Alright, everybody. Thank you for waiting. We are back. Let me update the score. And then we'll get into Game 3. We'll see if it takes another 45 minutes for this one. Let's do it. So this time, the yellow Terran in the top left of Overwatch, fighting for Samyang Fire, Foxan.
And in the bottom right, as the purple Protoss, Crane, fighting for Operation Indecision.
So, Overwatch, a map that is commonly held to be good for Protoss, and I think I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate this map because in TVP, I've never gone any further than the natural bunker. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I remember when it was in ASL, I think, or maybe KSL. There was so much like Reaver and carriers and other misery for Terran on this map.
Oh, I remember. I think I remember seeing Crazy and Shakir play on this map for a whole hour and a half because Crazy wouldn't move out.
I think that was Eddie. I think.
Eddie?
Yeah, if we're thinking about the same game.
Yeah.
It's the same tile set, but yeah.
It was the most painful thing.
Oh yeah, we were like, Crazy, please, just end the game. Everything looks pretty normal so far.
Just like you say in every other game.
Exactly. Look, what else do you say when they're just doing the same thing every game?
You pep talk. You pep talk about other Starcraft stuff.
I just want to see like a BBS or something. Like oh my god, dude, we just played a 45-minute game. Let's get it over with. Just pull the boys.
Just please end our misery, or at least let us see another matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, TVP is my worst matchup, and I hate it a lot because Dragoons are strong, and Jellets are strong, and everything that's not Terran is strong, and I just die so fast. Oh wait, he has... Oh, never mind. I just didn't look for a second, and he had 88 gas. Both 2 SCVs from gas already.
Yeah, so it'll be probably the same opening that Fox has done all 3 games. Well, I guess... Never mind. Because he got Siege early and he got Mines early in the second game. But not going for any kind of bunker expand. Gasless expand. Command center first. Going for the same early build order here. SCV go into the corners of the map. Checking for proxies, maybe? I don't know. You're just gonna hide it and then scout with it later.
Looks like Fox is getting ready to expand again. Probably gonna float that barracks over, complete the wall, get a CC any second now.
Here we go. Oh, we spent something. Yeah! We got the command center.
I mean, now it's just to see what upgrades you get first, to see what kind of style Terran's gonna be playing this game. Because Crane is gonna go for the same old, right? He's getting range. Just gonna go for typical Dragoon play.
Same opening he's done all 3 games, I believe.
And it's not bad, right?
It's pretty much.
It's always good to go for something like normal, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're a new player like us.
Exactly. So TW King in the chat wants to see 4-port Wraith, and I'm all about that. I would love to see that.
I remember watching an Artosis stream, and someone cheesed him with 3-port Wraith, and everyone in the chat was saying like how there's so many better cheeses than 3-port Wraith, because I mean it's like working with factories, like 3 factories with add-ons. You just can't build anything else.
Yeah.
So you're just stuck with Wraiths. Unless you stop building Wraiths.
And then why did you build 3 ports? Exactly. I just want to see one game where the Protoss gets like, or where the Terran gets cloaked to Wraiths and scan, and then they scan to kill the observers. Like, I feel like if you pull that off right, like, what is Protoss supposed to do about that? I just want to see it one time. Ooh, oh, damn! It's just an eBay. I saw a building down here. I thought it was something cool. It's just gonna build the eBay and then float it in there. It's lame.
He's pushing out with 2 tanks. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but you can't. Sorry, I'm playing the guy in chat. You can't build like cannons. You know, like you don't get cannons that quick in this matchup. Like the Wraith could just shoot them down. I don't know. I'm sure it's like terrible, but like I just want to see it. Exactly.
eBay floating in the main, probably to scout.
Yeah, he's just like, oh my god, I want to know what Protoss is doing. I'm willing to give up this eBay as a sacrifice to the scouting gods. But he's gonna see everything is completely standard from Protoss. The 3 gates, a robo.
3rd base. He gets another eBay to block it.
Oh my god!
I really like that.
Fox, the eBay Terran. Now what if he lands them both and starts getting bio upgrades? That'd be clutch.
Oh yes. Dragoon gets stuck there for a second.
This is why Terran is broken, dude. Because they can just cancel this and get almost all the money back. It just delays the Nexus by so long. I remember like when I was like new to this game and like I couldn't get all my timings right, and like every Terran player I played would just put eBay at my natural. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? This game is unplayable. But
yeah.
Well, yeah, you cancel your pylons, but like you can leave the eBay at like 99% done. Wait till it has 1 HP and then cancel it. Like the pylon, like you have to let it finish, or cancel it, and then it only takes up so much time. All right, don't talk to me about cancel. Holy shit, he's going bio. Oh wait. My god, there's a medic.
He has a medic.
This is what I get for not looking at the Terran base.
This guy.
He is mad. He's had enough.
Yes. But okay, I'd like to emphasize this. The only reason you don't use bio in TVP is because Reavers exist.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Reavers and Storm are pretty
Reavers
visible.
and Storm.
But like, I don't know.
Otherwise,
there's just not that many Marines. Like, and there's a good amount of goons. I feel like just this amount of goons that you just made is gonna be enough. Looks like there was a observer probably saw it while we weren't paying attention. Yeah, and this wall here is gonna make it hard for taking it up here. Almost all the Marines are dead. I think it only has 1 barracks. Like, you're gonna go bio. Get more than 1 barracks, dude.
The thing is, Dragoons 6-shot Marines, and with that 1 medic there, it increases the lifespan of that 1 Marine by so much.
It's true. Looks like he's gonna just concede this base. I feel like he could like go around, maybe. I don't know. But the Protoss is gonna play it safe, pull back, let that base go down, because he knows that like there's such a timer on this build from Terran. Like, if he keeps, well, I guess he's not really. Yeah, he just lifted his barracks. I don't know. It's so weird, like to get Stim and a medic and not get that many Marines. I don't know. And he's getting his 3rd eBay this game.
Oh man.
Yeah, I guess overall that paid off. If it shuts down the 3rd, it's just gonna be 2 base versus 2 base. But like, do you even need the Marines for that? Like, could you just do that with tanks? I don't know.
I mean, Marines are a great meat shield
Yep.
early in the game,
Very
right?
true.
Because there's no Reavers, just Dragoons.
Looks like the Protoss is going to go up to 6 gates. Oh, we're going to try to take this alternative third up here. Going to be a bit harder to defend, but still a fine choice. Oh, and there is a third command center here. Looks like T2B King's paying more attention than I am to this game. So Terran is getting up a quick third here. Well, I mean relative to the Protoss.
This is good. Keeping up with bases is always good.
Exactly. Looks like he's just gonna abandon the whole bio thing entirely, which makes sense.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for bio upgrades for 1 second with that 30.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 3 eBays and you don't get an upgrade with it, like, what are you doing?
Like, come on, just get that upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, the Protoss is double expanding. They've seen the Terran take their third, so kind of undoing the effect of that push from Terran.
Now, I kind of want to know, does he... He doesn't know about the Arbiter. I think
like
he'd assumed it, though.
Yeah, you'd probably assume it. Looks like a Vulture finds this third base. No probes here yet, just that one. But going to delay the transfer a bit longer. Alright, I gotta pay more attention to what's going on in the bases so I don't miss another bio push. But it looks like everything is going normal. Looks like just like the upgrades for the Terran are delayed. Definitely gonna hurt him later in the game. Until he can get that 2-1 up.
Alright, supplies sensibly the same, which is good for Terran.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Medic is still there. I love it. I love it.
My guy, get the optic flare, dude. Blind the observers.
Oh yeah. I remember the first time I heard about optical flare usage.
Yeah.
Was through D9 when it said that the only time you use it is you scan, you see an observer, and you flare it, and that was it.
Oh man, what if you could use a restoration on stasis? Like, what if you could like purify stasis away? That would be that.
I think you can.
Might actually make a good.
It,
No, I think like you can't target the stasis unit. I think so. You can't cast.
I mean,
the,
you can click on them.
Yeah. But you can't like target a spell on it. Like, they don't have health or anything, so I think they're just not targetable. I know. I
I'd like to test that.
I just think it'd be clutch if it could work. Like, I'm wondering, like, what would it take? Like, what kind of buff would you have to make like flare and restoration good? Alright, the Protoss, in the meantime, the Protoss is getting an army up, not quite maxed yet, but enough to look threatening, but there's just so many tanks and such a big arc.
Oh.
But
He knows it's there. He knows the army's there.
Yeah. For like the
he has to
fifth,
bring the vultures up.
yeah, for like the 5th time, the tanks are just, there's nothing in between them and the zealots. Looks like Crane will retreat this time.
Smart move.
Yep. Oh, looks like he's trying to take this bottom left base. This SCV is there. I hope he puts down one more E-Bay just to block it again.
Oh, oh wait, he cancelled it.
Oh god, because there's a cannon's right there. But like, oh my god, he did it. I love that. Oh,
how many eBay is that? 4?
It's gotta be the 4th eBay in this game. That's amazing. Thanks for the follow a few minutes ago, Kazooie. I think that's how you say that. I appreciate it. I don't have the alerts up on the official CPL stream TM, but I do enjoy that. So it looks like Terran starting to move out. Got a decent amount of vultures here in the way to help out. Oh, is the Protoss army going to be able to pounce on here? Did we see stasis? Oh, big EMP, but not in time. 3 tanks go down. Oh, another 5 tanks in stasis.
5
oh
more.
no!
And these zealots just jump on the tanks.
Oh
and
yeah. Wow, this is
stab them to death.
this is pretty brutal. I don't know what Terran can do about this. That was almost all of their units.
Oh man, and he's just hanging around his tanks just to get the kill right when they're out of the ice.
What do you think this experience is like for the tank pilots? Like, do they experience being stuck, or are they just like it the whole time passes in an instant? We'll find out later, because right now the rest of the Terran army is here, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, looks like Crane is going to pull back, leaving some zealots on that tank.
Out of
yeah, the ones that pop. Oh man, they're going to get
back.
picked off immediately.
Okay, looks like Crane is putting out now. Oh, but
yeah,
he has
he's done
reinforcements
enough
and he goes back in.
Oh yeah, he's up by like 60 supply here.
If he clears up his whole army,
yeah,
he wins.
Yeah, I mean, he could definitely just rotate up to the third here once this area is cleared out.
There's no tanks in the third anymore too. Like he pulled them for the attack.
Yeah.
Right now looks like he's gonna fill out for good and wait for reinforcements.
Very smart.
Anyways, like you were saying about the experience of getting stasis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna seem like a real nerd now, but from the lines of the arbiters, they talk about time travel, space and time travel. So I'm guessing getting stasis is just getting frozen in time. So it just like passes in an instant.
Yeah. So like that must be like you're like surrounded by other tanks, and then instant there's just Protoss everywhere, and all your buddies are dead.
Yeah, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Terran trying to push up back to this ramp, but it's gonna take a long time to get that army anywhere close to max. In the meantime, Protoss taking like all of the bases on the map except for the stupid mineral only ones in the middle of the map that no one ever likes to take. Some more Zealots running right into mines.
Oh, these mines!
Oh, some more stasis going down.
These mines are doing an incredible job.
So much value, because like this whole army is trying to go through like this tiny corner of the ramp, but I think it's just too much from Protoss. Another wave of Terran units is gonna be wiped out.
Yeah, these I mean tanks get one shot by 6 dragoons.
Something like that.
No, it is 6 dragoons.
8, I think.
6.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Math.
I mean, last time I checked with.
I'm not gonna do math on air. So some goons run into the third base here. Just gonna fight some workers. Meantime, the rest of the army is gonna camp around these stasis-ing tanks.
Arbiter comes in, and
yeah.
Stasis is 100 energy.
Yeah. So not quite ready for one, but still gonna cloak these units. Force out more scans, all that good stuff.
Oh man, this is not going well for Terran.
No. Feel bad for Fox, man. This guy's like helped me get so much better at this game, but it looks like he's kind of destroyed right now. He did win our hearts with the 4 eBay build. So we can give him a spiritual victory there.
Going by when TDP.
Exactly,
what a man.
Exactly.
He's got balls of steel.
Exactly. You have to respect that. We see 2 more zealots in the mineral line, just chewing up some more workers.
Wow, this is how many zealots is this? There's like 1 dragoon, and God knows how many zealots.
That must be all the time. Like I try to remax like during the fight. I don't know what I'm going to need, and it ends up like way too skewed in one direction or the other. It happens to me all the time.
You just press F3, go back to the gates, and just accidentally press Z too many times.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, I have only zealots. But it's probably good enough. There's just not that many units around for Terran. Oh wow, like 3 goons just died to mines? 5 goons died to mines? That feels bad. All right, here we go. The pure zealot army. Just zealots and observers.
Run, my children.
So many mines.
Oh, they all died to the mines.
Oh my god, not even any good mine drags. This is why you don't go pure zealot, guys.
Oh, one of the mines got stuck
Oh,
there.
there we go. Some big friendly fire. Looks like it's just throwing enough bodies into these tanks is gonna do it today.
Oh my gosh. These zealots. Oh man, and Fox is running out of resources.
Yeah, I mean, just stuck on these 3 bases for so long. There's a decent amount left at 3rd base, but his first 2 bases are all out. So many workers here, just gonna be piled up. 65 workers on 1 base. You just...
He can't even expand.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
he calls GG.
Yeah. So, definitely a fun series.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Dude, that was just our first series.
Oh gosh.
Oh god, we've been alive for an hour and 42 minutes. We might not make it through this whole group today. We can definitely come back some other time and finish it. But I still have an enemy to cast a few more series if you're down. So let's definitely do that.
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right. So that's going to be the first series going to Operation Indecision.
Amazing.
All right. Well, yeah, if you watched this series live and you still came back for the cast of the almost 2-hour series, then I mean, you must have liked it.
For sure. Clayfield's first. Ooh.
Alright, well, I didn't. Oh, it's fine. It's fun, Kazoo. Thank you. I forgot who. Hold on. Yeah, this can't be right. Let me check this again. I forgot who these players were in the second series. Oh yeah, whoops. This is from the wrong thing. Okay, we're going to series 2, which is Fujikura versus Death Star. Let me,
Wow. Never heard of those guys.
I've heard of Death Star. I think he beat Crazy. I think he beat somebody.
Oh, wow.
On our team. He beat Crazy or it's like someone good on our team. Spoilers. All right. Oh, guys, another PvT.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Man. All right.
You're gonna have to carry me on this one, man.
Okay.
I have no idea how this works.
Okay, that's fine. So it looks like Fujikura is Protoss for Samyang Fire. And who did I say it was? Death Star is for Operation Indecision. There we go. Alright. Bam, production values. Alright. Get the game started.
Yes.
Death Star is Terran in this game. I might have said it backwards. Alright. Either way, let's
Oh,
get into
TVZ.
it. No, a TVP.
Oh, god.
Yeah, it's the same one we just saw. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh god, I heard PVZ. I was like, oh, I don't know this. Oh, TVP. Come on,
right.
Come on, Death Star. You better 2-fact kill back at least once.
How do I get rid of this? Alright, anyway, in the top right, we have the blue Terran, Death Star.
And in the bottom left is our red Protoss, Fujikura, from the Soul Arcan. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think the clan is Soul, and then like R is like his race, so I guess he plays random normally, but he picks Protoss. Maybe
right.
He does the least move of pick all the winning matchups. Oh god, I need to kill the overlay. Oh my god, production value. It's slipping away. Alright, good thing I didn't... good thing nothing happened. Just everything building up.
I was looking at it for a while now, and I was like, do I tell him?
It's alright. We're all in this together. It's a team effort. Alright, so what did we see game 1? It was a game where like Fox like got there to click 3 bases but didn't max out. And the Protoss just killed him. Probably won't see exactly that. Yeah. there are a lot of like stylistic choices in this matchup. Like, do you want to be aggressive? Do you want to be eco? Do you want to do harass? Do you want to cheese? Like, I feel like both sides have a lot of choices. So, I mean, hopefully, not that I didn't like that last series, but like, hopefully, we see these players have their own styles, so we get some unique games.
Something more fresh than the hour and a half we spent. Now, there's something interesting that I've observed in a few games that I've played, or that other people have played. But there's like a difference in the ratio of units you have, right? So like if you have more vultures, and that's tanks, or like a really common example that people tend to abuse is like too many Goliaths, and thus not enough tanks. And well, obviously that ratio influences like the strengths and weaknesses of your army, right? So in PvP, for example, if you have more vultures and he has a lot of dragoons, you can't really fight him that well since you'd have less tanks. So you tend to lose more. But if he has more zealots, for example, then you tend to win because vultures are pretty good against zealots.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of saw that effect in reverse in the last series, because I feel like Fox would get a lot of tanks and just not that many vultures, and so like in fights where he was set up properly, he would like just melt the Protoss army. But in fights where the Protoss was able to take advantage of that, you know, they had zealots right on top of the tanks. So
and go ahead.
It's fine. I was just gonna say, so far this looks basically exactly like the games from last time. Like it's like, oh god, are we waiting for this again?
I mean, it doesn't split up that much from here, right? Well, at the start, but
I mean, yeah, they got
once you get the machine shop,
they could have like expand before gas, or you know, whatever. But that's all right. These are both very standard solid weights. Oh, never mind. Forget what I was saying. We see a citadel of a dude hidden on the side of the map here. So there we go. One base DT builds. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Here we go. Different things happening, and it's with range too. I like doing this. I did this in my week 1 match, and then I lost anyway because I'm bad. But like, you get the range, and then you get DTs anyway. Like Terran, like they think they don't have to get turrets because they see the range.
Just kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's good mind games, and he does stop the scout here, so the Terran won't have any idea of when the Nexus does or does not go up. But it looks like Death Star is going to play it safe, get that eBay, and that's probably going to feel bad for Protoss if they get there and the GT is shot down immediately. Oh, he's proxying a gateway. Oh my god, this might get up in time. We'll have to see.
Well, Templar Archives finishing up in Fujikura's base.
Exactly. The gateway is a bit too late, but still going to get there. The DT there pretty fast. The turret is started. Now, if the Protoss wants to be like completely YOLO, they could like suicide their whole army to kill turrets. But it looks like Terran is going to be extra safe, get 2 turrets. He knows that this natural is so wide. Oh, the tank is so close. There you go. There you go. All right, pull back. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. All right, that feels really good as Protoss. The turrets is going to make you feel pretty bad, but getting that tank is decent.
He's got none in his main though, so
you could maybe walk by, but I don't think so. Maybe like if you like suicided the goons and take the shots and then like ran the DT by. But this Nexus has just started from the Protoss. Going to be a big economic deficit. I don't think he can get enough damage with his DT to really justify it.
I mean, he can't even get past the bunker, right? Turrets there.
Yeah. So like this This feels bad. This happens to me whenever I try to do TTs. I just blindly get turrets. It's like, no.
Why did you do this?
I had a dream. This is what you get for like being good players and scouting.
Oh,
he's going for it. There's 2 turrets, man. Oh, he's going for the tanks. Oh my god.
Oh,
what a man.
What a god.
But they get surrounded by the SCVs. They're freaking out. Oh god. Probably not worth it for 1 tank. But
oh gosh.
I appreciate the bravery there.
He's a man, that's for sure. I feel his passion.
Ah man, but I feel like, you know, even if it sucks that you can't get any damage done with your DTs, don't do that. Don't run in there. Looks like Protoss is going to take a quick 3rd base, trying to make up for that. Yeah, not a bad idea. But I feel like if he kept the DTs alive, he could just use them to delay the Terran push, right? You know, because they would force Terran to get scans, and you can get scanned and then run away, and just make it take that much longer for Terran to get across the map. But if those two DTs are dead, and I don't see any sign of him making more, then it's gonna be hard for him to defend 3 bases like this, right? I think we just saw the Terran scan. I think we saw him scan somewhere.
Yeah, he did scan.
Yeah, so
probably
Terran might figure out what's going on here. You see only 1 gateway in the top space. You're like, oh man, what is he spending his money on? And it can really only be expansion this time. Oh yeah, we see Terran go up to the 4 factories. It's gonna be pretty hard for the Protoss to deal with. We don't see any observers or any. Okay, never mind. Yes, we do see observer about to spawn. But it's not going to get there in time to see that. We see 1 more DT. If he keeps it alive, he could maybe stall the push with it. But it's going to be a long time. Like Terran scans the main again.
Oh, he's checking for the 3rd.
Yeah, but
smart move. Not gonna just suicide his DT.
Yep. But this push is going to be really dangerous. Like Terran is up almost 20 supply. And this attack upgrade, I don't know what is that, 20% on? It probably won't be done in time for the push. I don't know. He could just wait for it, but I feel like you want to go like after the first wave of units comes out of these 4 factories. We'll see.
I was going to say, Death Star here in the chat says, if you see no next by 420, you have to go with eBay straight away.
Yeah, I know. I thought that the goon killed the scouting worker before he got to the next point, but maybe it was like here and he saw it.
Maybe he really just barely saw.
Yeah, and then you know you can always play it safe. Like, oh, well, if I can't scout the Nexus, I better just play it safe and get eBay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. He says that he barely saw, which definitely makes my Protoss heart feel sad. But definitely a good play on his part. Shuttle. Oh yeah, you need a shuttle against these kind of pushes. It makes you so much more powerful. You can get zealots right on top of the army, especially if you have DTs. Like you drop DTs in there, that could be really powerful. We'll have to see if he can micro these DTs through these scans. Oh nope. Well, not that one. There's just so much there from Terran. But, you know, he only has so much.
Another one comes.
On here.
Another one's here.
He's got 3 scans left. You just keep throwing DTs at him. Eventually, he won't have energy left. Oh, don't get the vultures. Oh, definitely don't get stuck. Alright. But yeah, look at this Protoss army. It's like 4 goons and 4 zealots. Not what you want. Against this many tanks.
Oh, man.
Come on, DT.
You could just A-move and win.
Oh, yeah, I think so. But maybe we'll see some clutch micro. The CT is getting the value. Get that tank. Come on.
He's got zealots in the shuttle.
Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Zealots in the shuttle, but there's too much here from Terran. Scanning right away.
Oh, just not effectively using the tank splash to kill off a few of them.
Well, there you go. All right.
There's not enough. Just not enough, and there's too many tanks.
So, Fujikura's build getting scouted out at the last possible second, really costing him. But I appreciate it. I love DT builds. Just like, you know, if you lose like this, don't feel too bad about it. Like, that's just how the build goes. You can definitely just, you know, wipe the slate clean and try again in game 2.
Well, oh, Death Star won this one,
Yeah.
but I can safely say
There we go. All right.
Fujikura won this in spirit.
Oh, yes.
Nice game from both of them.
Oh, yeah. Definitely showing, you know, some fundamentals there. I feel like Fuji would have been way better. He didn't run in that one time. But, you know, after that big mistake, he showed that he knew how to take advantage of having DTs. Let me get the replay here fixed.
I think he could have added a few gates because he was floating about 500 minerals.
Yeah.
And if he had added like 1 or 2 gates, he could have just gotten out a bit more units, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you need like 6 gateways to stop that, but like, I feel like if it had more DTs, you could have kept it alive. Oh, let me actually get into the game now. Here we go. All right. So, the red Protoss, Fujikura, for Samyang Fire. Wait, what?
And
right.
what?
Yeah, I'll keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Death Star, the purple Terran, and bottom left, fighting for Operation Indecision.
There we go. All right, I fixed the scores. Anyway.
Great.
All right. So this is a Protoss Hell. One more time. We'll see how it goes. Probably not going to see anything too wild here. Yeah.
I mean, they can't say.
I don't know if we'll see one more 45-minute game here with a split map. Maybe it seems like
not.
both players kind of seem to have a bit more a killer instinct going on.
Now, what actually makes you call this map Protoss South? Like, what specifically?
So, like, the third base is really easy to defend, which is really good for Terran. All those chokes on the map and all the ramps, like, it's hard to move your big Protoss army around.
Right, with the eggs and stuff, right?
Yeah. And, like, the things, I don't, like, the things, like, between your natural and third, like, the little, like, hill.
Oh, yeah. Like, the small high ground.
Yeah, like, that's pretty good for Terran units.
Right. I mean, I can sympathize with you a bit because TVT is the same thing.
I mean, is TBT fun on any map? Like, is there any map where like, oh yeah, it's cool for this matchup?
I mean, personally, I really enjoy TVT. I mean, the start of it. It gets a tad boring as it goes on, but the satisfaction from breaking a tank line.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Is unforgettable.
I mean, I know how that feels as Protoss. So, oh, here we go. Finally, an expansion before gas, a different opener. Hooray!
Yes!
Hooray!
Success. We've made it. We've made it to this point.
Not like 14cc greedy, but definitely greedier than some other builds we've seen today.
I mean, it's a fact that it's a Brax FE. So.
Yeah. It's still pretty standard, and it's going to get scouted last, so not any big opportunity for damage here.
I like how both of them scout last.
Oh yeah. Their scouts are going to high five at the map here.
Amazing. Bunker comes up.
Now,
Very nice.
It might be nothing, but this pylon from Fujikura is kind of in the corner of his base. If you were gonna build DTs again, this is the kind of place you would put it, your pylon. So let's see if he goes it again. That would be amazing.
He is okay. I don't know if this means anything again, but I've been told that protecting the mouth of the natural is just with a dragoon. That is not really efficient because it's hard to catch an SCV. So generally, you just like kind of protect the ramp because that's where you'd catch things really like for sure.
Oh, it's gonna get in there. Yep. See, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what we're talking about. And we see little dude again.
Oh, he was gonna go for GGs.
Oh, he didn't see it. Oh my god,
Amazing.
what a play!
Wow.
And this time, if we're talking about that critical 420 Nexus timing, you know, it's conceivable that the Protoss will be doing something normal. So we'll have to see if Death Star figures it out this time. We see two factories in production. I think this goes into that there's like a 5-tank push kind of thing you can do, which is pretty strong. But not strong.
I don't see any bait yet though.
Yeah, so maybe this time he assumes that he's not gonna DT twice. But that's where you're wrong. Yeah, so this time it's a bit there's no proxy. So I think he's got more money for this.
All right, makes sense.
Expansion. But
did he get range?
We still. Oh my God! It's a DT drop. This guy. I'm his new biggest fan. All right. This is sweet. Yeah. He needs to start.
And eBay is started. Sorry for.
It's alright. But he needs to start his Templar archives. Let's do like a speed cell drop. I don't know. I hope he didn't just forget that. That would feel bad. But I feel like a DT drop, like you're probably not gonna. If you're worried about DTs, you're probably not gonna turret your main, right? You're gonna turret like your natural.
Okay, so basically you should have like 3 turrets. So 1 around your natural, 1 in like the middle space, and then 1 at your main.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see how it goes down. We see a second gateway. Still no archives. What is? Did he?
Forgot.
Did he think?
How much that he forgot?
That would feel really bad. Maybe he thought that the Terrans saw it, so he just stopped doing it. That's my best guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa, a really early forge. I think you normally don't get this to like 3 or 4 bases. But we saw a few weeks ago, Lisa and I casted the game. I forget his name. Some Protoss player got like 2 forges really fast and like really focused on those upgrades. So I kind of like that style. So it's going up to 4 gateways on 2 bases. And this upgrade, is he gonna go with like an early like +1 attack timing push? This is great, man. This is great.
How many gates can you run on 1 base though?
It's kind of like 4 on 1 base is kind of like the most you can do. It kind of depends, but like so you could get up to 8 gates on 2 bases, really.
Okay.
But like you don't really want to do that in this matchup. Normally you want to try to expand as much as possible.
As fast
but,
as possible.
There are like some old styles where you try to kill a Terran on 2 bases and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But Terran going up to let's see, it looks like he's going up to 5 factories. So this is one situation where you could like defensively stay on 2 bases and get some gateways. It's not impossible to get a 3rd against this, but it's definitely way easier if you just stay on 2 bases, get like 7 gates, and then break the push and then expand. But the observer is like just now leaving the base for Fuji. He's not going to see these factories for a long time, and these pushes are so deadly. They require like such like a I don't want to say like a strict response from the Protoss. If they don't go, if they go unseen, it can just wipe you out real fast. Like there's so many tanks this early. We're gonna see vultures just pour out of these factories.
Man, 5th factory is almost done. This could be the end.
Yeah, well, he is. So this observer is going to see all these tanks out here. You didn't see the factory count yet, but you see that many tanks like outside of the base. You're like, uh-oh, that feels bad. But I mean, it's a good thing that he blindly made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. So I guess that's kind of what you want to see when you make this many gateways. So we'll see. I'm not too used to this situation with the +1 attack, like 60% done. It might be finished by the time this push gets to the Protoss base.
I don't know. It's looking pretty dire for Protoss.
We'll
and
see.
He's coming to meet him face to face.
Yeah.
Like real man.
Oh, well, speed is done. Making use of that Citadel, but not getting on the tanks.
No,
definitely want to pull
either.
back. Yeah, not enough Zealots here to do that. 1 gets on the tanks, but it's going to get shot down without splash damage. Oh, but the Goons doing a good job focusing that down these tanks.
Wow.
All right, good micro.
I really liked if he targeted, because you can take them out so fast when you target them.
Yeah, it feels like Fuji definitely took advantage of the situation there. Terran probably not expecting to get caught in the middle of the map like that. To see,
Yeah.
we see a shuttle now getting some zealots in there.
Vultures out exploring the map. Mines have been laid here and there. Second observer arriving to the base. Pretty nice. Now, did you ever see what happened to that eBay? Because
yeah, did he cancel it?
I think he canceled it.
Did he lift it somewhere that I'm not seeing? I don't know. Maybe he canceled it. I don't know why he would. I don't know. But not a big deal anymore. Although this shuttle is gonna be able to abuse these units here. All these tanks are clumped up. Zealots could drop right in the middle. There you go. Forcing him to unsiege, but there's just too many units here for Protoss.
This is wow. This is great. This is
Yeah. This is like the exact opposite of what we saw last series.
yeah.
So it looks like these zealots are out. There's a couple of siege tanks here, but the goons are able to get into a good position. I'm still getting all the way back here.
All right, all the tanks are gone now.
Wow.
I think this is done.
Yes.
Well played from Fujikura.
Yeah. So this fake out a DT drop into 6 gateways with +1 attack. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Maybe you should try this build sometime. Maybe your win rate
Yeah,
go up.
new
Maybe
meta.
your win rate would go up.
Oh, and a classic, oops, I grouped a probe in my control groups, and now there's a probe with my army. I've done that all the time.
GFG.
Right, the GFG.
GFG called from Death Star.
Out of Death Star. All right. That was a quick one compared to last time. Let's head into game 3.
Wow. Really nice game.
Exactly. See, I appreciate when a player does builds that they're not completely out of left field, but like, you know, they're unique-ish. You know, most people aren't doing stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it, you know,
I mean, it worked,
I like that.
right?
Yeah.
That's what counts. It worked.
Hold on. What am I? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. All right, let's launch the game.
Let's get right into it.
All right, we are back on Overwatch. We have the Red Protoss Fujikura fighting for Samyang Fire, pulling it off with a sick build.
And in the bottom right, actually, corner, is Death Star, our very flashy pink.
All right. So last game we kind of saw a lot of the strengths of this build of this map for Protoss. We didn't see carriers, but Protoss able to get a whole bunch of bases. We saw the 4 eBay build. I don't know if we'll see that again.
And the partially bio attack.
Yeah. The 1 medic, 5 marine bio push. It's like
Now we have
about-
TR16?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ooh. Turn rate of 16.
Is 16 bad? 16 feels pretty good.
No, 16's good.
Yeah. I can't really like feel the difference between like 16 and 20. But,
I
like,
mean-
when it gets below that, I start to feel it, and like my urge to proxy goes up because I just want to get out of the game.
I mean, it gets worse when, well, after you're tilted for a while.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you lost a bunch of games and then you get like a really laggy dude, it doesn't feel great.
Definitely. I'm sure like if you have like a real race with real units that need micro like mutas or something, you care more about that kind of thing.
hmm
So this time, Terran getting that gas before expansion, going back to the safer build from game 1.
I actually think you could have still went for the Rax FE because that
Yeah.
game he didn't lose.
Yeah.
because-
I don't really know. I don't think that was because of what happened. It's probably because it's a 2-player map. You know, maybe he's more worried about cheese or something like that. That would be
Yeah.
my guess. Because game 1 was on a 2-player map as well.
Anyways, we just gotta see if our friend Fuji here goes for Citadel again.
Dude, if he goes
Which I would really like to see.
Citadel 3 games in a row. Oh my god, what a Protoss hero. Oh, the workers run each other in the little hallway. The probe are doing the ply thing and taking the long way around. I'm sorry to say I don't see a Citadel yet, but I think he's got range before. Now I think about it, I think he's got range before Citadel both times anyway. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
We can still hope. My fingers are crossed.
Exactly.
My toes are too. The colors are actually kind of hard to see on with the red and pink. Thankfully, Shift Tab works again.
Exactly. We got a bunker going down. Oh, we see the pylon in the corner of the base again. I think we're gonna see.
Fuji.
I think we're gonna see Citadel one more time. Oh, but we don't see an expansion. We see 2 factories from the Protoss. Or from the Terran. This bunker.
Maybe you predicted this.
Yeah, a bunker is a fake out. The Goon's gonna have to make the choice to run by the bunker, but you don't always want to do that, especially it's like such a forward bunker like this. But the thing is, if he does get DTs, I feel like DTs are actually pretty good against 2-fac, because you probably get tanks and not a bunch of workers. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. All right, he sees it that there's no command center there. Now come on, do it again. Don't expand to get a Citadel. I see that probe still up there. Something started somewhere. Oh, a second gateway. So it looks like he's just gonna get a second gateway to deal with the 2-fac. Definitely the more standard way to do it. Yeah! All right. 3 for 3, baby.
Fujikura is the man.
Fujikura is the man.
Looks like range is finishing up for the Goons. And he pulls back.
All right, so
but the Dragoon is almost dead too. So.
Oh, getting a 3rd gateway too. So he's gonna got like a bunch of Goons and a bunch of DTs. Hell, yeah.
Is it gonna be the +1?
Yeah, the +1 speed lot attack.
2 base push.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see 2 bases in this game.
Yeah. Templar Archives starts.
Yeah, buddy. That's so awesome. He did 3 games in a row. That's so sick. When you get to 4 Goons, I think you actually want to go, like, just see what the Terran's doing. You know, make it so they can't just A-move across the map. You know, force them to just keep their army grouped up. But if you're waiting to get DTs, do you even care? Like,
he sends a probe? What's this probe doing here?
I would guess he's going to try to figure out when the Terran is moving out, which I think is going to be right now. But so, he starts a Nexus. I don't know how I feel about that, because like the Archives just finished. You could have made 3 DTs with all that money. Looks like he might get enough time to do it anyway. The Terran army's finally leaving the base. We see 1 DT. Oh, we see 2 DTs coming out. I really would have liked to see 3 DTs, but I think this 1 DT is going to get out in time. I don't know if they're going to be able to block that bridge or anything, but it should be able to shut down this attack. We don't see any mines. We don't see any detection at all.
It's going to be 6 Marines, 4 tanks, and 5 SAVs.
Yeah, so
he has
this bridge. You know, I should have mentioned this earlier. This map is not great for 2-fac. Just this bridge really slows you down. This DT is gonna get here.
GT.
Oh, picking off the Marine. Get the tanks, man. Just get the tanks.
4 shots. One last one. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yes. All right. All these goons get stuck on the bridge, but the tank's gonna go down anyway.
I shouldn't be rooting for Protoss, but man, this guy is.
What a hero.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh man. So super rough for Death Star. He doesn't have a command center going. He's getting that eBay up, but it's not going to be up in time. This DT is going to do so much damage. There's one mine here. Two mines here. This DT might go down.
Oh!
Oh, what? What? I didn't know that was possible. How did it miss? Oh my god, all of the Reaver luck going into that one mine. But the third mine does get it. These tanks should be enough to drive these goons away. Oh, but there's nothing in the bunker. But 3 siege tanks, that's fine. That's fine.
He shouldn't poke. Yeah, he really has to retreat.
Alright, he gets...
Second DT out.
He gets his natural is finished. The workers are transferred. The second DT is marching across the map. Does have to be careful of mines, but Terran hasn't put that many down yet.
There's one in the natural.
What is going on here? Like, these goons and these vultures are like coexisting, but now it's
not
over.
anymore.
Yeah, it's over.
Ah, there are no more DTs.
Oh,
No.
it's gonna go to the mines. Oh my god, mine track. There's all the tanks. That would've been funny, but he's gonna get that one. Is he gonna get past the ramp?
Come on, man.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my god, this is so much value.
Oh, what? How does he keep missing? Oh, he kills the CPL in the turret. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shuts down the turret. This whole natural fort. Oh, the mine.
No.
Oh man. All right, there's no bias in this cast, right, guys? So Terran does live to fight for a few more minutes. Loses the turret, but kills the DT anyway. The commander is not done yet. Needs to assign one more worker to it.
No, I like the transition out of DTs.
Yeah, get that quick speed sell it.
I mean, because he has turrets now, right?
Yeah,
He's done.
Yeah.
He's getting turrets. They won't do anything much.
Yeah, we see a fourth gateway and a shuttle and the speed upgrade coming out. So I feel like Fujikura is going to go for another aggressive push. You know, like who needs arbiters? Who needs 3 bases? Forget it, man. Speed DTs into speed zealots.
Yep. With +1. Don't forget +1.
We don't see the +1 this game. You know, it's a very different variant. Oh, more and more gateways. Yeah, I think we're going to see something akin to a bulldog here. Oh no, he put a goon in the shuttle. That's always a mistake.
Mm-hmm. There hasn't been much harass.
Yeah, I
with,
mean yeah, Reavers are kind of like a niche thing.
There's a forge.
It's a forge. It's a forge. Yeah.
This might be the build.
Consistency, baby.
Oh yeah.
All right, the shuttle's been corrected. There are 4 zealots in there now. Where'd that observer go? There it is. Just came out. Gonna help him clear mines across the map.
There are many on the path there.
Yeah, not that many mines, especially with 2 obs out now. Predator should be able to clear that pretty well. And there's still only 2 factories from Terra. It looks like he's getting it's on Academy, I believe, and an armory. So it looks like Terra wants to go into a long game. But if this push comes in, it's gonna be pretty brutal.
What is it?
7
gate
speed zealot.
Speed zealot with +1 push on 2 bases comes in. I'd like to say that it was transitioned out from the T's.
Yeah.
If this comes through, this might just be the end for Terran. Oh man, these games have been such a
some good games here.
Yeah, like Justino said in the chat, we love DT.
We love DT, exactly.
Oh, vultures in the natural.
Oh, good thing there's speed zealots, but they're still gonna get a lot of damage done here.
Oh wow, these probes are all
that's
dead.
7 kills on these 2 vultures. But here comes the big attack. If you can get a shuttle on these high ground tanks, that would be worth so much. Is he gonna do it? Here, the shuttle's headed for it. He sees it.
Oh, he hasn't gotten +1 though.
That's alright. It's alright.
Oh, he forces the unsiege. Amazing.
Yeah, for the siege, getting zealots right on top of these tanks in the natural. Is he gonna do it? Oh, they get cleaned up.
The
on
shuttle
the ramp.
dies.
Oh, the shuttle
But
dies.
that's alright.
There's still 6 tanks up on this ramp. The workers are
Oh my
pulled.
god.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna defend this push?
Yeah, okay. He pulls back. Oh, the mine. The mine on the way out. But
All right, he
I think this
does.
is the most sensible move. Putting out. Like,
Yeah. So
he did his thing. He
Oh,
got
yeah.
the bunker down. He got the wall out. He got a few tanks.
I don't know.
That's,
Yeah, I think you want to do more damage when you delay your third base this long as Protoss. Like, Terran is going to feel really good right now. Like, they have, what is this, 8 tanks. They got a third factory up. They got their upgrades coming. They have the starport coming. They're, you know, that kind of makes up for the a 2-fac, I feel like.
I think I know the reason for the loss. He didn't have +1.
You're right. You're right. You know, I doubted you, but I think the +1 attack really would have made a difference there. Oh, the big expansion probe gets shut down by this annoying vulture in the middle. Look at all these mines in the middle. I think this. Oh, yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. This is like
Okay.
one of my
He
games.
catches the 5 HPs out of it, which is good.
Value. More vultures headed out on the map to do their evil deeds here.
Good harass. Good harass from Death Star.
Exactly.
This game. Good mining too. What you want with the mines is I mean, sure you want to get some kills, but most of all you want to know, right? You want to know
Yeah.
when he's coming and from where. So generally you put them on the path, but like more than halfway, right?
Yeah.
You don't know when they're about to hit you. You want to know when they're on the way.
Exactly. Now get more
Alright,
probes
gonna-
with this vulture. So annoying. There was 4 probes of that vulture. Has some big value, especially with this late third. Only halfway done for the Protoss. Terran going up to 4 factories. I don't see any sign of a third command. Oh, unless we're gonna see it. The science facility. All right. So definitely still a slower than normal game from the Terran off of that 2-fac opening, but it's looking pretty good. The supplies are even. He's about to get his vessel, although I don't think. Oh, we see. Oh, never mind. All right, Fujikura getting 2 Stargates and a fleet beacon. All right, this guy does not play normal. All right, this is what he wants to do. There's no arbiters. There's no quick third base, but we got DTs into mask +1 speed zealots into carriers. What a man! Oh, getting a 3rd Stargate. I don't even know if you could do 3 Stargate carrier on 3 bases. Yeah, I guess we're about to find out.
Yep.
And I don't think Terran has any idea this is coming. We don't see any turrets. We don't see any Goliaths. We see a science facility as if Press is going to go for arbiters, whatever the hell those are. We see a 3rd base coming up. You don't see really any intention to push out from the Terran. Though I feel like this is so many tanks. Like, he's got some decent potential to deal damage. He's going to see the 3rd base coming up. Yeah.
I think that massive bank he had from the start just carried him into his carrier transition.
It was an investment. It's like when Zerg players just hoard money and then make like 10 Ultralisks.
Yeah. But maybe this was his master plan. Just
Exactly.
take his shitty micro and just go straight to carriers with the bank.
There you go. There you go.
Look at this. This guy's a pro. He has to get. We need to get this guy to ASL.
Yeah, dude. Meta-defining builds. The one thing I would like to say is I would like to see upgrades come out of these carriers. Carriers do so well with upgrades. You know, get a 2nd core, get attack and armor. It adds up so much. It's like, especially if the Terran is upgrading, like they'll just shred your interceptors out of the sky. So if you can get those upgrades as Protoss, it's pretty brutal. I mean, like, I think carriers start with 4 armor.
4 interceptors. Oh,
Yeah,
4 armor?
they start with 4 armor. Like, so if you can keep piling that high, get to like 7 armor, and when Goliaths shoot twice, that's 14 damage you're saving on each attack.
It looks like he's gonna go up to a minimum of 5 carriers.
All right.
Wait, what's this? What's this upgrade he's getting? Is this scout speed?
Yeah, that is definitely not something you want to get. I believe that's Scout Vision. I don't know what that's about. That's some kind of misclick.
No. I swear I saw him have the carrier upgrade.
Yeah.
More speed.
I believe
I swear
I saw that upgrade. So I don't know what is going on there.
Yeah, increased scout range. What?
All right. That's gotta be a misclick. There's no way you'd ever get that upgrade ever. But
imagine.
We see a big push coming out from Terran. There are a handful of Goliaths. We see more coming out. He must have scanned it while we were joking around. Oh man, stop trying to push across this bridge. It's not gonna work. This tiny little bridge is not your friend. Looks like he's gonna try to get across. No strong resistance here from the Protoss yet, but here come 5 carriers. It's gonna make it so hard to fight on this bridge. You really have to go across this big high ground hill thing.
Oh, he has gotten the upgrade for.
Yeah, he got that.
Oh no, he is going to scouts. He's getting scout speed.
My God, are you?
Oh my God,
serious?
this guy.
But I can't even started the scout yet. What is going on? What is going on?
I can't believe this guy. This guy has been. Oh, the entertainer.
I know. Fujikura is my new hero, man.
Okay, I need to get a poll to give him an entertainer tag.
Yeah, man.
Because this guy is the best.
Yeah, although
he is the best.
These carriers kind of getting driven away by these Goliaths, but look how hard it is for Terran to cross this bridge. Like, why are you even trying, man? Just go across the big hill. Although Protoss has kind of given up the position. Their Grand Army got chewed up. Oh, this transfer. Oh, it's only 3 probes. Wait, how were there vultures in them? Oh, there was a drop. Meanwhile, oh my God, I didn't notice at all because I'm bad. There's a vulture drop.
Oh,
the yeah. The toss is down to 20 food. Or,
food?
Workers, sorry. Yeah. 20 supply, maybe like in carriers. Yeah, oh my God, this vulture's 10 kills.
Where are the scouts?
Right. Yeah, then
that's my question.
The scouts would have shut down that drop, right? Like, you gotta get scouts, man.
Yeah.
Looks like these armies are gonna meet over here on the high ground pod finally. Carriers getting value on these tanks.
Carriers are getting hit hard. He has to pass the upgrade though.
Yeah. Well, he got the shield upgrade. Holy shit! Oh, we got storms.
Oh, the man.
Storms are so good versus
this
Goliaths.
Guy.
Yeah, what a hero. It's like wow, he's.
I want to see the scout start.
Yeah, come on, man. You can't do this to me. You can't get both scout upgrades, and then not get a scout. What is going on? You have so much money. Make a scout.
He has a carrier hanging back here with 0 interceptors.
Oh man, he's probably just so panicked about the state of this game. He's down to 17 workers fighting this army in the middle. The shuttle goes down. The Templar get picked off. We see a big storm on this Goliath, but I think there's enough to fight the carriers. I think the fighters keep going down. Nope. Focusing this weakened carrier, it goes down. There's only 6 Goliaths left. Oh, carrier number 2 goes down. He's got to get out of here.
Oh man.
This
you can't do
open
much
ground is not friendly to the carriers. Exactly. 4 is really the number that you want, but it's gonna be so hard to rebuild anything. Yeah, he has this one sit back here, but he's using it. With only like 17 probes, it's gonna be so hard to rebuild anything.
He has a bit of bank though.
Yeah, we just don't see there's these 3 gateways are. They're building zealots, but we don't see anything else coming out. I feel like he's probably just in shock from that drop. Yeah, and Terran's going up to 4 bases right now.
He's rebuilding a bit of probes though.
Alright, there you go. That's what we need to see. We need more probes so you can afford more scouts. Come on.
Yes. Come on, man.
Just get a scout. I don't even care who wins anymore.
I'm like staring at the stargates. I'm just waiting up for them to glow. Terran going up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases now. Man.
Oh yeah, 5 base Terran. Yeah. This is like the split map game from the first series, except Protoss has 22 workers.
I don't know if this is gonna split map anymore, dude, because this just overwhelmingly in Terran's favor.
Think you're right. Think you're right.
Like,
But-
if this goes into split map, it'll be with Protoss because Terran will have run out of minerals and
Yeah,
gas. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah. If it gets that long, then something has gone horribly wrong. But right now, all these Goliaths are here.
Yeah.
These carriers are not going to be enough.
You have a carrier at home.
You have a carrier at home, and you have 3 Stargates that aren't making scouts.
Come on, man.
Get these zealots on the Terran army, but there's so much here. There's so little from Protoss. I think this might be the end of our hero Fujikura.
Oh, but reinforcements come in, and he's
But
gonna
it's
pick
just
up all of
dudes.
his drives.
But it's just 1 carrier with only 2 fighters left.
Damn. Oh.
Oh no!
I think this is the end, dude. Come on, just 1 scout. 1. Just give me 1, please.
Oh my god, I think this is the end. Like he's scanning, be like, "What? Is this it? 3 goons? Like that can't be it." But it is. Look at this micro. He's so determined to stay in the game, dude. He's cutting this whole army. Oh my god! Oh, he found that carrier. It's bravely defending the 3rd base. Decent storm
Oh, the
on
storm.
the Goliaths. Ooh, storming the tanks
Storm.
though. The Goliaths are gonna stay around.
But it looks like the carrier is gonna.
Oh, retreats over the cannons, but I think it's going down. Oh no!
Oh damn! Come on, just one, Fuji. Give me just 1 of those scouts. I will.
Yeah.
You will redeem yourself in my eyes for this loss.
No. Looks like he's just making ground units, like some kind of reasonable person.
What happened to the crazy builds, man?
Rip. F in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What a shame. What
What a
he's
shame.
making DTs.
Yeah, go back into it. Oh my god, how many is he making? It was
He's-
just 2?
he's making
Alright,
2.
alright. You need more DTs than they have scans. And that's gonna be hard this game with all these bases going around. Although, he only has 2 scanners. There's a chance.
There's a chance. Looks like Terran has 2-1 though.
And the Protoss, Fujikura, he's got these 4 goons headed for the bottom left. Who cares about defending your 3rd man? Go kill that 5th base from Terran. Oh, the DTs get working. The DTs they killed 2 tanks.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what guards? Oh, he's getting.
Oh, they get scanned though.
Wasn't
Rip.
alive. Heroes. Martyrs.
The goons are at this base, but I don't think it's enough. The 3rd, the only base with any real mineral count left, is gonna get shut down here.
The SCVs catch 1 of the goons. A good fight, but a lost fight.
Yeah.
This is the end. Terran has too much economy.
All right. At this point, as much as I love Fujikura, he should probably just GG. I hope we don't have to kill every Protoss building here.
Yep. He's making another DT. So, oh, he's making 2 other DTs.
All right. All you need is a DT and a dream.
Okay. So, Death Star has almost 2 scans left.
Just keep making DTs.
Alright, first DT is out.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, back home, the Goliaths are misclicked, shooting their own command center. Is this what it takes to get back in the game? No, because he's dead. All right. What
Good
a game.
game.
What a series.
Fujikura,
What a
though.
boss. All right. Well played from
Yeah.
Death Star, but Fujikura won the game in my heart.
No scouts in sight.
That was the big mistake. Hey, why do you get both the upgrades? Like one could have been a
One could have been a mistake.
misclick, but 2?
Two?
Two
I don't think so.
scout upgrades. What was that?
Okay. Still, just by getting the upgrades, this guy, he has balls of steel.
Yeah, man.
Man, that was an amazing series.
Holy hell. That's right. Yes. Okay. So, I know you were worried about having to leave at some point.
Yep.
How much time do you have left?
I have half an hour left.
Okay, so the next series is a TBT. So we might skip that one for now.
Yeah, I might skip that one. Look for something shorter.
Oh,
TVZ
wait,
or
hold on a
something.
minute, hold on a minute. Wait, how many TBTs are in this? Hold on a minute. Are there 3? Okay, there's 2. All right. Let me see here. Okay, no. All right, so we have a TBZ and a PVZ. Which one would you like to do?
How long are PVZs?
I mean,
Are they like?
they can be 3 minutes. They can be 25 minutes. All right, so we have a request to cast TVT. All right, we're not doing TVT tonight. We're doing that like
No,
probably
not TVT. Not
probably
TVT.
Saturday. Is that if it? But not
Yeah,
today.
I can probably do Saturday.
Okay. Wait, it's so fast. But like, are we talking like?
It is total 20 minutes. I have half an hour left.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Spoilers. I can see on here. Yeah, we can do it. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Let's
time
do it.
limit is safely within there. All right.
This will be the last series for tonight.
For tonight. Yes.
Hopefully I can cast another one.
But what a night
Yeah.
it has been.
We've already had 2 amazing series. I cannot wait to see what this one.
I know. All right. So, in the top right, we have Jay Leo from the Clan Rev, and also from the team Operation Indecision.
And wow, these two are both yellow. Okay, give me a second.
I hit a shift tab. I'm sure you're just on the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now in the bottom left is Kanzaki Ranko. I'll just call him Kan for this game.
I thought they were to say Kanzaki or Ranko. All right. So, TBT. Usually like a marathon matchup here. But apparently, with our inside source, these games are going to be a little bit outside of the mold. Now, Jay Leo is kind of my arch nemesis in a way. He beat me in preseason, and then he beat me week 1, and I felt real bad. And he beat Crazy a few weeks ago too.
He did beat Crazy.
And that was
okay.
TBT. So we'll see what happens this game. Oh,
I gotta tell you a story.
Well, hold on. We see
I
a
wanna-
barracks before depot.
Oh
from
wait, is this 8 racks?
Kanzaki here. I mean, it sure looks that way. My mediocre understanding of this matchup, I thought you would want an 8 racks in the middle of the map or something if you're gonna be annoying with it. Maybe it's just gonna be like a very. Is it gonna be like a very fast factory? Maybe like I don't know, like 10 factory or something. I don't know. I'm not a Terran player. I don't know what's going on. But
Okay.
anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So about that story, Crazy was streaming his game, right?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was watching, and then I realized JD was part of my clan because I'm also part of Rev.
Oh, yeah, nice. I didn't know.
And I was rooting for Crazy, and then I saw he was part of Rev, and then I didn't know who I was supposed to be rooting for anymore. And so I rooted for my own clan because I
Ooh.
guess my loyalty resides there.
Sorry, a second barracks.
Wait.
A second
Wait a
barracks.
minute.
Is this bio TBT? What?
Nani?
Oop. There we go. All right. So, definitely outside of the mold here. And he's still getting gas, so like it's gotta be a bio. Like, oh my god, I don't even know what happens. I mean, I'm sure that my intuition is that they get destroyed by a mine.
It's an academy. It's an academy.
Too sick. Oh my god.
He's going to Rex Academy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
And J-Leo's scout misses the spot, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he clicked on the wrong part of the map, or he's just
Oh
hiding
my
it for
god.
later. Oh my god.
Wow.
Does this ever happen? Like, you see Bio
No,
against
never,
Protoss
ever,
sometimes.
ever.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
my god.
Bio versus Protoss is decent, right? Because Dragoons 6-shot Marines. But Bio in Terran, Vultures 2-shot Marines.
Looking like War 1. Just, yeah, it's genius. It's good.
Oh my god. If I see Stim, I
mean,
will.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This man.
Oh my god.
The hero.
Oh my god, holy shit. And I thought Fujikura was brave. Holy shit.
Oh, he's making a proxy proxy factory.
Oh, J-Leo's gonna proxy factory. What? Is he gonna like float that in there and try to make vultures kill workers? That's the only thing I can think would happen with this.
The vulture's coming out though.
Yeah.
So it's out with 3 Marines. How many Marines does
the medics are out!
The medics pop! He's gonna go for a push.
But only like 6 Marines though. Oh guys, so he's gonna find this vulture in the middle of the map. J-Leo might not know what's going on yet, but if he rounds this corner...
Tim is almost done.
Oh my god, vultures are so good though. Like, there's just not that many Marines.
Yeah, like you can't. You just can't. The 2-shot.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, he's waiting for Stim.
He's waiting for Stim.
Alright, Stim is done.
We have 3 Marines here from J-Leo, but they're gonna be like, wow, we could have had upgrades? Like, why are we on this team? Could we defect? Here we go. Stim going down.
He kills the Marine. He kills the Vulture.
Oh my god, everything from here from J-Leo is gonna get cleaned up.
He has to catch these Vultures.
Yeah. Dude, what do you think is going through J-Leo's brain right now? He's like, oh my god, am I gonna lose to Bio? Like, is this happening to me?
Okay, now...
Yeah, is 4 Marines gonna run across the map?
What Kanzaki has to do, he needs to add a barracks.
But yeah, he's definitely support more than 2 barracks here. Oh, did the Marines...
He needs to add barracks and
the medics pulled too far ahead, they're gonna get picked off. Oh, this one lives with 3 health. But there's no other medic to heal it. Absolutely critical
this is so
damage.
value, though. Every second the medic lives and is able to heal is so much value because these Marines die really fast.
Exactly. They had like 2 hits from a vulture. They don't have any healing. Now, a Goliath? A Goliath? Is that what you want? I feel like that's the only factory not good against Bio. Exactly.
Okay, wait.
I don't know.
To get mass vultures.
Yeah. Here we go. The Marines are here. We see the Stim again.
The Stim.
They take out 1 vulture. They take down 2 vultures. There's some Goliaths here, but who cares? Because they get erased by Marines.
Oh my god.
Nice micro. Nice micro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. In the meantime, Kanzaki is expanding. What the hell, dude?
Oh,
there's a bunker here, but there's only 1 Marine in it. There's only 1 Marine in it.
More medics come out to reinforce.
Alright, this little group is maybe a bit too bruised to go for the bunker yet, but they're gonna...
Oh wow, this is great micro. Great micro. He saves a Marine.
Oh, but he gets picked off the last second.
Oh, it dies though.
Savage. Still only
2 medics.
Only 2 barracks. Yeah, like if you're gonna go to Bio, you need more than 2 barracks, I think. But he is getting that expansion up. We see J-Leo go to a 3rd factory. He's proxying. Why is he proxying Goliaths? I don't understand. I don't know.
Like you can see them. You can see them not killing as fast. Right?
Yeah. Like I feel like vultures are just better. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Goliaths are a bit tankier, but I mean they're doing okay. But like I feel like, oh no, they missed micro.
Oh man, he really needs an extra barracks right now. Okay, he has a bunker. Very nice. This is nice.
Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be good against these vultures, but like 1 tank will just delete it. Oh my god, no! The Marine out of position. The medic out of position. There's only gonna be 2 Marines in this bunker. I think the Goliaths just won't care. We only have 2 more Marines coming out. A factory comes out of Kanzaki. But oh my god, I don't know. Not enough guys here to repair it.
Come on, pull those.
There's no Marine range. There's no Marine range upgrades, so they can't shoot out of the bunker. Like the bunker is so low.
He the boys to repair though.
Oh my god.
He's adding a factory. Okay. Very interesting.
Is he going into quote unquote normal play?
He's transitioning out. Okay.
He's lifting the barracks. I don't know. I don't know if it's in time though. I feel like he should have either committed harder to the bio push or switched to mech a lot earlier, but we'll see. I'm sure he
Oh,
has.
he's putting the barracks in.
more.
He's putting the factory in, rather.
Wait,
He's got a tank coming with siege. He's got vultures.
This? What is going on?
Wow.
Okay, so he moved the factory around a bit. I don't think I like that choice, but he's getting that add-on done. Maybe he just couldn't put the add-on done there.
He queues up vultures.
Yeah.
He queues up vultures.
Yeah.
In Kenzaki's main.
Oh my god, this is the wildest TBT I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we saw this. Thank you for letting us know about this, TW King, aka Kenzaki Renko. I'm so glad we got to see this. Is there someone that wild this game's? Oh my god.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay.
Oh my
well,
god.
I'll just say this again. Goliaths. Don't go Goliaths. The guy does bio.
I don't know. It's so weird. But he's kept doing it, so he must be pretty confident. All right, there's a siege tank. This bunker, its days are numbered.
Yeah, this bunker is down.
I don't think that there's just nothing here. Oh my god.
He GG's.
But
the vultures in his main don't even get to do anything.
I believe. Let's see what happens in game 2.
Yeah, but wow, what an explosive game from both of these players.
Yeah. I love it.
I would have paid anything to see J-Leo's face when he saw the bio.
No. Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Let's get into game 2. Let's get into game 2.
Okay. I don't know. Man. I don't know if he's gonna go bio again, but if he does go bio, I'm not sure if this is gonna pay off.
I don't know.
But we'll find out. The introductions.
Yeah. In the top right, we have the white Terran Kenzaki Renko going bio, the hero. In the bottom right, the villain, J-Leo. There's no bias here at all. Don't worry about it.
Now, Kenzaki rank Can is Can being real sad, big sad at the loss he had. I'm sure he thought the bio was gonna go through.
I know.
What was yours? 2Rex Academy.
You know,
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, full standard. Do this every time. Yeah, J-Leo probably very surprised.
Incredible.
Was waiting for someone to hit me with that.
Yeah, it's like you can scratch it off your Starcraft bucket list.
Oh, looks like Kenzaki Renko. Oh, looks like Can did know that it can win against one fact expanded.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense if it doesn't get scouted. I can see that working.
However, well micro vultures will never win.
Yeah.
Against well micro vultures, bio will never win.
Exactly. That a proxy factor really come in clutch in the end. Looks like this barracks from J-Leo is pretty far forward, but probably just for scouting.
Yeah, it looks like a forward racks. This is a thing. You have your racks more forward. You get about 2-3 Marines, and then you push with just that, and try to catch the CC while it's building. A few Marines is always good to kill. But yeah, it's not like anything all in. It's not risky or anything. I mean, sure, it is a bit risky. If he cheeses you, you have little defense since your Rax is so out there. But otherwise, it's perfectly fine.
That makes sense. So yeah, there is a lot of chat in this game, but like, how can you not say something when you see a bio Russian TBT? Like, you gotta be like, wow, man.
Yeah, you
really
gotta give. Yeah. Looks like Ken is wanting in though and getting a factory. I think maybe this is siege expand. I don't know.
Maybe. So he did hit us with the knowledge in the chat. saying that if you do that buy a rush against one factory expansion, they can have at most 2 vultures, and I can see how maybe if they were unprepared, you could pick those off with some stim marines real quick. But anyway, not going to see that this game. Definitely not a build you can do every game. Looks like.
I mean, he did tell him.
Yeah.
What you could catch, right?
Exactly.
Looks like these 2 marines are gonna be scouting around, trying to catch something. Probably meant to catch the scout, but didn't do much. And I think it's gonna be a 1 factory expand from J Leo this time. Something Can would have very much wanted last game.
Exactly.
But it does look like this is gonna be 2 port Wraith.
Hell yeah! Never
the build order we
a normal
did
game
on Inner Coven. Mass Wraiths into battle cruises.
Hell
this
yeah,
is right for you, all of you guys in the chat. This is the best build ever. I recommend
Number 1,
doing it.
any race, any game.
Yeah, wins every time.
Exactly, never loses. Now, I guess, is J Leo going to find out? I mean, this barracks is headed right for those 2 starports. The Marines could shoot at it, but do they even kill it in time before they could scout? I have no idea.
Alright, I have to say, this factory here, he cannot produce anything out of this factory, or he will never be able to transfer to any other kind of tech.
Oh, there we go. They tank.
Because
yeah, we'll spend all his money on that production. Won't have any
Yeah.
money for investment and anything else.
yeah,
We'll
so
see.
Wraiths cost the same amount as a tank. So every Wraith is 1 tank. So if you're producing tanks out of your factory too, it's like producing 3 tanks at the same time. Except Wraiths are much weaker. Don't listen to that, guys in chat. Wraiths are OP.
Yeah, so Kenzaki is saying that it is viable, but is all in, which kind of makes sense because you have the money for this, but you don't have the money for anything else. It looks like that barracks is going to see it. Well, maybe the angle might not be perfect. Let's see. He hasn't seen him yet. Oh, and the oops, I missed it. The
These
Wraiths are
Marines can
already
catch
in the
him, though.
base. Isn't it like 3 Marines kill a Wraith? But taking down
he has
the
grenades.
Academy, yeah, but he got that armor real quick. Oh no!
Oh, that's a tank gone. That's 1 full tank gone.
Rip the Wraith, and this Goliath is gonna. Oh no!
GG.
It's all right. I appreciate the effort. I love this kind of build.
He tried.
All right.
I feel him.
Rip.
I feel the guy. Wow. Very
Alright.
nice games.
J Leo claims another nerd soul. Can he be stopped? Man, that was a brutal day for Samyang Fire. So far, Operation Indecision is 3 series to 0.
Wow.
Yeah, he's asking why did he finish their armory before a tank? I don't know. I don't know. The really fast upgrades. Maybe J Leo just really likes Goliaths because he went from game 1 anyway. I don't know. But that was 3 out of our 6 series. I think we're going to call it a night for now. Sounds like we'll probably get it set up for Saturday.
Tune in then, guys.
Exactly. Thanks for watching, everybody. Those are some crazy games. Yeah, and
worth
see you
every
guys around.
minute.
All right.
Alright, good night, guys.
Closing down the street.